Real men, real talk, we connect, we shine. Grinding for your fan, but you need a place to unwind. Real conversation, speak on whatever's on your mind. Midweek, checking panel up or sit back and vibe. Respect to my brothers, every soldier in the grind. Welcome home, this the room where the real stay alive. Been moving non-stop, carrying weight on your spine. Handle business all day, still showing up on time. Life don't slow down, but tonight you get a moment to breathe. A grown man lane with nobody trying to mislead. Talk wins, talk stress, talk goals, talk truth, or just hang in the cut. Both paths show proof. We don't judge, don't posture, don't hide what we feel. You can share a few thoughts or just sit here and heal. Every man in this chat got a story they bear, but we still show love, stand tall, stay aware. It's midweek, recharge, refocus, rebuild. Real man, real talk, that's the code we instill. So pull up, exhale, let the pressure release. We connect, we build, that's the bond that brings peace. Midweek checking, real talk, real relief, real relief. Respect to my brothers. Blizzardabroad, alright fam, let's get to it.
Salute to everybody out there. How y'all doing, man? I know it's a holiday, so I know y'all busy. Probably out shopping, cooking, preparing, spending time with the fam. So salute to everybody that's taking the time to check in with Blizz and Blizzard Abroad and the positive Manosphere. So what's going on out there? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please. Let me know everything's all right. But man, I just want to check in with y'all. Y'all know what it is. It is the midweek check-in. You know, this is the space where, you know, it's the middle of the week, man. We've been grinding, we've been working hard. So, you know, just need a space to come, relax, chill, have a conversation, talk, take some weight off your shoulders. Anything you guys want to share. Y'all know how this goes. This isn't a channel where I'm gonna, you know, prostrate or talk to you. This is our channel. This is our space. So if you got anything you want to share, if you want to promote yourself, feel free. Don't be shy. It's what we do here, man. It's the positive Manosphere. You know, we're gonna grind. We're gonna keep it real in here. But most of all, we're gonna have good conversations. You know, let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. Icy is in the building. Salute, Icy. How you doing, gorgeous? It's so good to see you in here. Shadow's in the building. How you doing, bro? How's it going over there, man? He says, Blizzard, good morning. It's good to see you again. You too, man. Icy says, this stream is recommended for people who use vertical. Want to see horizontal landscape? Check it out here. She got the link in there. Salute, Icy. I appreciate that, man. What up, Ray? Nephew, how you doing? Icy is saying hi. Type mine in the chat. If you are a fellow content creator, please type MINE in the chat. Yo, do not feel shy to promote yourself here. I don't care if you want to come up on panel just to shout out your own channel. Don't feel shy. We do that here. You know, we do that here, man. That's what it's all about over here. Icy saying what's up to Ray. Good morning. It's good to see you again. Ray from Shadow. To Icy from Shadow. Simply Deep, how you doing? Good to see you in here, man. He said, what up, Blizzard, in the chat. Everybody showing love. Man, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Danica's in the chat. It's going good. It's going good, man. I had to cut my own hair because, you know, I missed my appointment. I put off my appointment, so it's looking rough, but I got it done. Yo, we chilling, man. It's good. It's a holiday. It's a holiday, man. So, you know, everybody overseas, if you're overseas, all the Americans overseas, man, happy Thanksgiving. It's already Thanksgiving to you guys. Happy Turkey Day to everybody overseas, man. So the topic tonight, y'all know how we do, man. I'm always going to have a topic, but we could talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Like I said, this is your live stream. It's all of ours. It's all of our live stream. But I'm always going to have a topic, something that I want to bring up, something, you know, if you guys want to elaborate on it, that's fine. If not, we could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. The last 2 live streams have been interesting to me. We've talked about music for a live stream. Last live stream we talked about sleep, but it's good conversation, and I think that last one was kind of needed. It's something I needed because I've been putting off, you know, and like really focusing on getting my sleep. But we'll get there, man. Little by little, we'll get there, man. Simply Deep, he says, once again, thanks for answering my goofy question on your live stream. My example sounded unrealistic, but just make a conversation. Nah, man, that's feel free, man. Feel free, you know. Shadow says, well, the last 18 months has been stressful, but I managed. Yeah, you seem like the type of person that's gonna find a way. It's gonna find a way through, you know, adversity. Just from what I see, and you know, things you talk about, the things you do, you do seem like, you know, the type of person that's gonna, you know, push through those rough days, man. Because and it's a good example to set, especially for the younger guys, you know, for the younger people, man. Simply Deep is saying hello to Icy. Babish Amadi. Can you shout my name out? It's Isha. Isha, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Welcome to the Positive Manosphere. It's good to see y'all in here. Real Don G. So what up, OG? What up? How you doing, man? Good to see y'all in here, man. So let me get started on the topic. Then, like, it's an open panel channel, so I always open up my panel. If you want to come up, that's fine. You know, let me just start on this topic. Then I'm gonna circle back to y'all comments. You know, so the topic of tonight is, you know, something that, you know, a lot of people never learn, man. That freedom starts in the mind. We always, and I see a comment in the chat, and I'm gonna kind of circle back to that, man. Right, especially nowadays in the niche that we're in, when we hear about all the traveling, all this stuff, man, people are gonna tell you where to go. Right, escape the West, get out, do this, level up, be you know, high value man. Nobody's gonna tell you how to get there or where to start, and that's the problem. We're focusing on the finish line, but it starts in your mind. Freedom starts in your mind. It's not in a place. It's not in another country. It's not in a woman or a man, right? It's not in any of that stuff. It's not in a relationship. It starts right here. This is where freedom starts at. You know, your mind isn't free. You know, if your mind isn't free, it doesn't matter where you go. If you don't get your shit together, it doesn't matter where you end up. You're going to relive the same life over and over again. And I think we see that playing out. We see the people who relocate and replicate the same misery that they were living, you know, that they were living before. We've seen it. I've seen it. You know. So where do we start at, man? Are we just running away? You know? Is your happiness really on the beach in the Philippines? Or is your happiness in your own mind where you could be at peace no matter where you're at? You know what I'm saying? I'm really going to ask you guys these questions, man. It's up to you if you want to answer it or not. But these are the conversations that we need to be having. How do we find freedom within ourselves before we try to go outside of ourselves and find it in other people? That's the question that we need answers to. And if we can't find those questions, then we're just running. We're running from ourselves. We're running from our shadow. We're running from our problems. And we see it all over the internet, man. You know, people make mistakes and they blame it on the government. They blame it on their jobs. They blame it on their exes, you know. And that may be true in some cases. But where's the accountability? Where's the accountability nowadays that says, you know what? I'm responsible for the situation that I put myself in. You know, I need to take ownership of my own happiness. Because that's all you have in the end. That's all you have in the end, right? Let me read some comments and I'm going to get back. I'll circle back to that. Let me segue real quick. Amplified 13 says, my girlfriend left me. Is it wrong to try and ruin her life? Absolutely, it's wrong. Absolutely, it's wrong. What are you going to focus on? You're going to make your whole life about ruining her life? You know, are you going to run on that treadmill when you could be moving forward and moving on? I don't know how old you are, you know, but like I've always said on this channel, you know, I haven't had the greatest relationships. I haven't had the worst, you know, but I always focus on what I did, why I put myself. Yeah, people can hurt you, you know. Things don't always end the way we want it to end. But instead of focusing on what the other person did wrong, focus on your flaws, what you did wrong. And even if that was a bad person, what flaw do you have that made you end up with that person? Right? Did you ignore red flags? Did you ignore your own boundaries and standards to accept this person into your life? Because if you did, then that's where your focus needs to be at. Building yourself up so it doesn't happen again. And if you focus on that, believe me, you're going to get better. You're going to get better. You know? Good morning. He said, at least we know why she left you. I don't know why. What? Icy says, nice to see you back in here, Simply Deep. I'm going to try to keep up with these comments tonight because I know if I open up the panel, I kind of get behind. So I got no excuse not to keep up right now. It's wrong to ruin her life. Shadow says, amplify. It is wrong to ruin her life. That will not help you at all. And that can make things worse. Absolutely, man. I don't know if you were just joking about that or not, but he says, laughing my ass off. That never crossed your mind, James. Yeah, you're right, Shadow. Nice to see you in here, Shadow. Salute to everybody in Vertical Land. I appreciate y'all too. I know it's kind of new to have that in here. James Arnold says she made the right decision. Expat Adam, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. Salute James Arnold. Good to see you in here. Expat Adam says, nourishing the body fills the mind, which fills the soul. Absolutely, man. Everything. One thing builds on another thing. You know. So it's nice to be here, Icy. I fall behind a lot and I try to get back on track. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Low key, right, James? So I should go ahead and do it, huh? I can't be the only one hurting out here. Nah. It's just a cycle that you're gonna start. You're just gonna start a cycle, man, that you don't need to be. When you could be moving forward, you could be taking steps to better your life. You know, put yourself in a better situation. So you're just gonna be wasting time, man. Valuable time that you're never gonna get back. Never. You know, it's a good message. I'm not gonna actually ruin her life. Definitely crossed my mind though. Yeah, it does, man. It does. Facts. I need to focus on my absolutely, man. I was joking, family. I'm not gonna crash out like that. Salute. Well, you never know, man, because we know a lot of people do crash out over things like that. So even if you're joking, man, it still needs to be said, you know, because we do got brothers out here and sisters out here crashing out, you know, over something that, you know, that if they really focused on the right thing, man, they would take it as a blessing, you know. They would take it as a blessing, man. You know, things happen for a reason, you know. But what I was saying earlier was, you know, we can't be blaming our exes. The point, we can't be blaming our jobs. We can't blame other people, man. Yeah, outside influences do have some effect on our lives, man. But we need to be in control of the situations that we put ourselves in, and we need to take accountability for it, man. You know, it's our job to find our own happiness within ourselves first, and then outside of ourselves. And I think it's a big problem, especially with the rise of social media, with people showing only the good parts of their life. And look, I made it to paradise. But we got to realize, man, we can't live other people's dreams. We can't live other people's experiences. Even if I ended up in the same exact place as somebody else, some guru that I seen on the internet or something on YouTube, man, I still don't have the same experiences. I still don't have the same exact mindset. My outcome's gonna be different. It is, because we don't think the same. We haven't been through the same things. I bring my own set of experiences, my own hang-ups, my own baggage, different than anybody else on the entire planet. We're all individuals. Our outcomes are all going to be different, man. So stop listening to these people telling you where to go, if they're not telling you how to get there. They're only showing you the finish line. They ain't going to help you up. They're not going to help you get there. So I want to break down something. I want to read you guys something. Let me see if I could pull it up, man, because I had this thing here for I want to read you. Let's see if I could bring it up here. Just want to read this thing out real quick. 3 levels of freedom, and they go up. Level 1 is environmental freedom, changing your surroundings, new job, new city, new country. This helps, but it's the last step, not the first step, right? Level 2, emotional freedom, not letting people pull you left and right, not tying your happiness to a relationship, not depending on someone else to give you peace. But the real one and the most important one is mental freedom. That's when nobody can control your thoughts. Nobody can dictate your worth. Nobody can break you with a text, a comment, or an opinion. Nobody can convince you you're less than who you are. A man or a woman who is mentally free is dangerous, not because they will hurt people, but because they can no longer be controlled. Right? Do y'all agree? I agree 100%. Right? Who's talking about this? Right? So when we bring up these topics, they don't get a lot of views. We know that, because we're not selling dreams. There's a lot of people who have the same mindset, who speak positivity, man. Right? We need to be searching them out, not these people that are selling us these dreams. Like, oh, if you only get off the plane here. Oh, if you only relocate here. Oh, if it wasn't for this person or that person, your life would be perfect. Like, no, right? Take accountability for the situation you're in life, man. Work on yourself. If you got to take baby steps, take baby steps. Stack small wins. Stack small wins. I say that a lot because it's important. Life is a series. Your entire life is a series of minute, very small incidents that add up over time. The more wins you stack, the more small wins you stack, right? The more and more consistently that you do good things or you do things the right way, right? The greater momentum you're building to set yourself up on the right path. Now, look, I'm not trying to sit here and be a guru. I'm absolutely not. I don't have it all figured out, right? That's why I love having conversations, right? If you watch me, I'm listening to people, probably more than people are listening to me. I'm learning. I'm on my own journey, and that's why I love this format. That's why I love this community, these communities, because there are different communities that come here, right? I love it because the sharing of information. I'm learning. I'm on the path too. I'm seeking, right? And that's why I'm always asking y'all, come up. I'm going to panel up, man. People need to hear this. People need positivity, man, because I don't know when this world turned upside down to where positivity is looked at as a negative, right? And then we celebrate negativity. We celebrate ratchetness. When did that happen? What did I miss? You know. All right, where we at, man? Let me see where y'all at in the chat. How y'all feeling out there, man? Adam says you can't blame others for what you allow in life. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're going to ignore red flags, if you're not going to have boundaries and standards, you get what you get. You know, so you can't turn around and say, oh, yeah, this person was horrible if you ignored the red flags in the first place. Right? Icy says more context on vertical stream. There it is. If y'all like the vertical stream, there's a link. Icy put it in there. Shadow's back with his coffee. Adam says, fix your problems first or nothing will ever change, no matter where you live, no matter where you go. And that's the thing. We got people in here have done it. Adam has lived overseas for many, many years. He's done it, you know. And that's why I love this community, because you got people here that actually have done what a lot of other people are trying to do, right? Shadow says, we all make mistakes and we learn from them and grow as a person. But unfortunately, there are people who don't learn from their mistakes and keep doing the same one. Yes. The people that don't want to take accountability. The people that don't want to take that hard look in the mirror. I always say, like, some people like to break mirrors because they don't want to see their own reflections. Some people like to break other people's mirrors so they don't see the reflection in that mirror either. You know, but eventually we're all gonna have to sit down and face our own demons, or we're just gonna be living in Delulu land. You know, Adam says people can have the mindset and choose a different path. Yeah, there's always a choice. Always a choice, man. My thing is like, and I'm not trying to hate on nobody or nothing, man. I'm really not. You know, I just need to try to, you know, bring my thoughts and opinions to the table. This is the journey I'm on. It's a positive one. It's always going to be positivity, not softness, not delusional, not, you know, sprinkles and cupcakes. Of course not. Life is real. Like, we live in a real world. Bad shit happens. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to probably have heartbreaks in your life. You're either going to use it as a tool, as motivation, as a stepping stone, you know, as learning moments, teachable moments, you know, or you're gonna blame everybody else and you're not gonna learn shit. And you're gonna be stuck in the same cycle, you know, over and over again. Some people go through life only seeing the negativity. You know, only seeing the negativity. They'll walk by, you know, 1,000 beautiful things and only focus on the one ugly thing, the one bad thing. Right? And Thomas made me, I don't know if Thomas is in here, if he's in the bushes or not, but salute to Thomas Marshall, because he was in here and he made me really think about something, because he was saying, oh, I don't think I could ever live in the West. And I'm not talking bad about him, but he says, I don't think I could ever live in the West. And I said, you absolutely could. Because you seem like the type of person that is not only going to focus on the negative, because there's a lot of things. And he manned up and he said, you know what, Blizz? You're right. I could live in the West because I've done it before. You know, and it's like, why can't we say that out loud nowadays? I can do it. I don't want to, though. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with saying that. I can do it, but I prefer not to. You know? It would be nice to hear that from some people nowadays. You know, instead of trying to shit on everything that they left behind and telling the next generation. that they can't do it, that they shouldn't try to do it. Imagine that. Imagine me turning around and telling my son, you can't, it's so hard out here. You'll never make it. Give up now. When I know I can still do it, I just don't want to. So why would I stop him from trying? Because I don't want to? It's not that I can't. Most of us are older. We've done it. We've done it. We survived here. We took our lumps, but we're still standing. We're still standing. So don't discourage the next man. Don't clown the next man. Don't judge the next man, tell him he's a loser because he is not ready to give up. He's not ready to walk away. You deal with your own shit. Deal with your own shit first. Sorry, man. Sorry if I'm going off, but it's just the things I see. It's just the things I see out here. We see a lot of people who don't do that, who are positive. Adam's in here. Like I said, he's an expat living overseas. He has a channel. He has a YouTube channel. He doesn't focus on negativity. He's very positive. And he says there's no perfect formula that suits everyone. Take what advice you can to create a formula that works for you. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Lady Logan's in the building. How you doing? It's good to see you in here. And let me just say, your comments do not bother me. It just takes a lot of time. Honestly, it takes a lot of time to formulate a response. And there's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes I'm like, my response doesn't do this comment justice. So, but I enjoy seeing your comments. I really do. Because I know that you put a lot of effort into it, and I appreciate it. I really do. She says, I agree with you about that one, Adam. Yes. Icy is saying hi to Lady Logan. Hi back. Good morning, Lady Logan. Good to see you again. You said what? WC to the horizontal room. Man. Thank you guys for saying hi to each other, for greeting each other, man. Thank you guys for coming here. Like I said, all these different communities coming together, behaving. That's good. I hope you're doing good today, my friend, Lady Logan from Shadow. And she says, I'm good, my friend. Just getting ready for a holiday tomorrow. Yep. Big day tomorrow for a lot of people, man. I'm going to visit family tomorrow. I'm going to get up early, go watch the team I used to coach. They play a Thanksgiving game, so I'm going to go see my boys play, see them win. They're going to win big, and hopefully have a shot at the playoffs. We'll see. But salute to them, to the Bulldogs. Salute. See, I don't cast stones when I'm imperfect myself. Yeah, I'm not perfect at all. I'm not even close. Not even close. But I'm trying to walk on that path. And a lot of time to be LOL. No. Yeah. Appreciate you a lot. I think I'm beginning to catch a cold. It's not fun, but it is that time. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I started to get one, and thankfully, I don't know, my immune system kicked in, and it like 2 days it was gone. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah, coffee time. Lady Logan says, I need to go, but if you're still on later, I'll jump back on. Sorry to leave so quickly, but hubby's just home. He's working tomorrow. Yep. Take that time. Salute. Don't mind me. Nope. Don't apologize to me for living life. I love it. It'll be a ooh la la day, Shadow. Yeah. Kamal's in the building. Kamal is in the building. PH Expat Prepper is in the building. Is that Billy? I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's Billy. Salute, brother. It's good to see you in here. Salute to all the people in the States. Be grateful, be thankful, and have a Thanksgiving for y'all. Eat for me. Yes, sir. Turkey Day tomorrow. Yep, Turkey Day. Hello, everybody, man. Salute, man. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Hopefully, this time of year could be rough for some people, but just try to enjoy your family. If you still got family, try to enjoy your family. They do friends. Uh oh shit. I seen that comment. All I could listen to someone's story giving giving advice based on my life experience. It still doesn't mean it would be right for you. Yeah, it doesn't. But hopefully, we can learn from other people's experiences. You can't live it, but you can learn from it and try to apply what you can to your own life. He says, ha ha ha, Billy, only Icy calls me that. I don't know, man, because I only know you from her stream, so I only seen her calling you that. So Lady Logan says, I know you don't all celebrate Thanksgiving, but I want to say that I'm thankful for all of you. Catch you maybe like, yeah, I'm thankful too. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'll be with my family, so I'll celebrate being able to be with my family. And I think that's mainly what it's about here nowadays. That's what it's about. Anything for you today, tomorrow? I think it's already. Does it count? It's already Thursday over there. Brett, salute, man. Good to see you in here, Brett. I appreciate you, bro. Want to collab or send a private message? That's my email right there. You can shout me out. You can say what up to me. You can send me talk behind the scenes. I respond. You want to collab? Any ideas? Any topics you want to hear? Anything from Blizzard Abroad? Let me know, man. Just hit me up on the email. Icy says, how you doing, Brad? Any good stuff going on for you this weekend? Brad is going to his brother's house, going to his brother's for Thanksgiving. Dad will be there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, shit. I ain't calling you Billy no more then. I seen that comment. Yeah, I ain't saying Billy no more. William. How you doing, William? Yeah. I ain't calling you Billy no more, man. He said, see, Icy, my legal name is William, but I like the way you say Billy. Yeah, Billy is it's like a nickname for William. He says change it. Nah, but yeah, so we know, that nobody can change your life for you, man. Nobody can change your life for you, man. If your freedom, if your mental freedom, your mental health, your happiness is based on another person or anything outside of you, it's temporary. It's only temporary. If it's based on, if it's based on focusing on yourself and you're finding true inner happiness, that's lasting. Is it going to be perfect? No. But at least you'll be content with yourself. Love yourself first. PH Expat Prepper said, no need. Told you I like it. Yeah, no. Love it. I need to put out some videos. I need to start cleaning up our property from the flood. I've been using not feeling well as an excuse. If you can do it, man. But if not, don't push yourself, man. Don't push yourself to the point where you're gonna hurt yourself, please. And I declare I only will have the right to call. Yeah, you got it. It's all you. It's all you. You can have that one. No, salute though, bro. You create your own happiness. Yeah, but I mean, maybe it's my timeline. I don't know. Because all I see, not all I see, but a lot of what I see nowadays from men is escape. Go to this place if you want. Go to this place if you want to be happy. Go do this if you want to be happy. Things that are outside of yourself, right? I'm in the Philippines, online Philippines community. I know that it's being pushed. Go to the if you want happiness, go to the Philippines. You know, there's a lot of miserable people in the Philippines, a lot of miserable expats in the Philippines. Do we not see that? Why aren't we saying, hey, fix yourself first, man? Fix yourself, work on yourself first. If you're miserable in the US, if you're a miserable person, there's a high chance that you're gonna bring that with you, man. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Absolutely. There's a high chance. Oh man, I hope you get better, bro. Been sick for 4 days now, sinus, phlegm, tired. There's something going around. I'm hearing it. I don't know, man. I don't want to wish anything on anybody, but so flu hit you too. Yep. Thomas Marshall, what's up, bro? It's good to see you in here. I mentioned you earlier, so maybe I talked you up, man. But salute to you, man. For real, I'm not thinking flu, but upper respiratory bug, stomach. Okay, the bliss point. You have to work on yourself first. Get yourself sorted out, then look outside. Yes, and we have expats, successful expats, in the chat right now. So if you're looking to be one, if you're interested, ask questions to these guys. They're here. They're here. I'm pretty sure that if they have anything to offer, if you ask, they'll answer you. You gotta ask that, the information is here. You just gotta seek out the right information. You know, nobody, ask these guys real questions. Not how to date in the Philippines, not how to date in Thailand, not how to date in wherever. Ask them some real questions. They are here. They are here. Ask them. Expat living overseas. Thomas Marshall, PH expat prepper. A wealth of information in this chat right now. Adam says, I don't feel healthy, but healthy enough to start. I'm feeling rough regardless, so might as well do something productive. Yeah, salute to you, man. Icy says, no, but we celebrate life and thankful for what we have as a core. Yeah, you guys celebrate. Nah, that's strictly American. I think, yeah, strictly America, man. Yes, Icy, that is the way it is. Yeah, man. Salute. Jay Shaw's in the building. What up, brother? It's good to see you in here, man. Good to see you in here, bro. For real. Salute to you, man. I hope you're doing good. Yeah. Russ is in the building. Russ, how you doing, man? It's good to see you in here too. So all my people showing up, man. I salute to everybody here, man. Thomas Marshall says, I don't mind helping people that want to know. Exactly. See? There it is, man. Feature Life is in the building. Another source of information, man. That shows up here that, appreciate this brother, man. I really do appreciate this brother right here, man. So salute to the Beach of Life, man. No place will not make you happy if you are unhappy with yourself. Words of wisdom, man. You have appetite. Yep. Just stuffed up, hacking up, tired. Russ, what's on the table for you, Russ? Question from Icy. So if y'all want to talk about this topic, man, that I'm talking about, man, freedom starts in the mind. Freedom starts in the mind, not outside of yourself. What do y'all think about the 3 levels I said? I'll go back over them again. Level 1, environmental freedom. I'll read it out again. Changing around this new job, new city, new country, This helps, but it's the last step, not the first, right? Level 2, emotional freedom. Not letting people pull you left or right, not tying your happiness to a relationship, not depending on someone else to give you peace. Level 3, and the most important one, mental freedom. That's when nobody can control your thoughts, nobody can dictate your worth, nobody can break you with a text, a comment, or an opinion. Nobody can convince you you are less than you are. A man or a woman who's mentally free is dangerous, not because they hurt people, but because they can no longer be controlled. Shouldn't we all be aiming for that? Why is that not the goal? Why are we telling people to specifically do the opposite of that? It's nice to see you in here, PH Pepper, and make sure to get vitamin C. Yeah, vitamin C. I just have my fresh orange juice. Jay Shaw says, "Oh, it's the flu girl." But, are you tripping today or are you good? Salute. Nothing good since we're vegetarians. Oh, man. Vegetarians. Oof. PH expat purposes. I think what helped me a lot when I was younger was that I only had control over myself. Trying to control or change others was just wasting time. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. If you got little kids, yeah, you basically control them. But shit. Other than that, what? Some people act like they don't have control over themselves. Because when they sit down and realize that their life is not where they want it to be at, they have a scapegoat. They don't blame it on the ex. They blame it on the government. Blame it on the court. When all in all, you chose. You chose. We all choose. We all choose. You know it, man. I've been divorced, baby. I've been divorced. I wouldn't blame my problems on my ex, no matter what. I chose that. Nobody put a gun to my head and forced me to get married, to get divorced. Nobody forced me to have a kid. So when child support came, I paid it. What else am I gonna do? I didn't complain about it. I paid it. And if I needed more money, I went out and got more. Leave the baggage in the past. Prepare, but don't worry about a future yet to come. Always have gratitude for the present day. Salute. Great comment, Adam. Great comment, bro. Adam always drops these little Jews like this. That's why I like when he shows up. Family and a bunch of side dishes. How about you, Ice? Yeah. Nobody can offend me as I have no care about what they think. If they are that petty. This is where I'm getting at. This is the point where I'm getting at in my life. Like right now in my life, there's nobody that I'm even upset with. I don't have a grudge right now. Nobody I want to try to get revenge on. Like I said, no, like I don't think anybody is upset with me or has a grudge or has it out for me either. I'm never sure about that. I don't really worry about it. But it's nice, man. It's nice to not have that drama, to have that angst, to have that worry, So I don't hold on to shit. And I definitely am way past the days of holding on to other people's shit or depending on other people to make me happy. It's a plus. It's nice. It's nice, if somebody does something to make you happy, but I don't depend on it. If they're not there, I'm not fucking feeling empty. Not right now. Not, Oh, it's the flu girl. That's funny. The same. I once get to apply that. Life is easier, man. Yeah, it is. It is. Learn to walk away from toxic shit. That's another thing, man. No matter what, like you can't have toxic people in your life. You can't focus on negativity. You can't be around negativity, surrounded by negativity, and expect positive outcomes. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work, man. Adam says, seek fertile grounds to have beautiful harvests. Yes. Yeah. Don't seek out barren ground. You know, don't seek out barren ground. Don't focus on the barren ground if you're trying to plant a garden, you know. Seek out fertile ground. It's good, Adam. I like that one. They are still tripping. I think I'll owe you another 48 hours. I can't catch a break. Yeah. They say I lack empathy, but I really waste zero time on things out of my control. I think I get that a lot. Not that I lack empathy, but I just not invested in a bunch of shit. You know, you could tell, you could have the juiciest story and try to tell. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care, especially if it's some drama. If some drama, like, I'm like, nah, okay. I'm just not gonna get invested in bullshit not anymore in my life, man. Is how do you respond to negativity? I've been laughed at over here, but it only made me more confident in myself. Yeah. How do you respond to it? Does you say you got laughed at, but do those people have any effect on your life? You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Do these people actually have an effect on my life? You know, and once you start thinking like it's like, no. So why the fuck am I gonna waste energy? Why am I gonna waste time? Like I was just saying to the guy earlier in the chat, why am I gonna waste time on that shit? You know, something that's it's not gonna benefit me at all. These people can't do nothing for me. You know, I don't know them. You know, why? Feed the positive and starve the negative. Don't add negativity by getting to other people's drama. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stay away from the drama that you aren't part of and make your life better. But acknowledging this drama and toxic for an individual is a start. Yeah, you got to actually acknowledge it. Some people thrive in it. And I think I was saying the other day, like I think I know I thrive in chaos, but not negative chaos. Like, you know, intense situations where action is needed. I'm probably gonna be the one that's cool-headed. I don't get fucking flustered easily. So that's different though. But acknowledging that it is drama. I think some people acknowledge it and they just indulge in it. They love it. It's like part of a cycle. I know people that fucking grew up just surrounded by it, man. And it's just a way of life. If it can be passed down, but it's definitely like a way of life for some people. Drama, toxicity, negativity. Like, how do you undululu people? How to undululu people would be the hardest part for some. Yeah. I don't know. I think the Lulu has to come out of them, man. I don't know. You could try if I got time, if I got the energy, if I got the space to deal with people. I do, but not not at the cost of my own sanity, not at the cost of my own, energy that I could be putting into something positive. And so it really depends. I agree with you about that. Yes, he said. Indeed, I love your new upload. Always making me prepare and think of what are the things I should be prepping. Yeah, salute to Shadow. Drop mine in the chat. If you got a channel, drop mine in the chat. Gonna step out a bit. Be right back. Salute to you, PH Expat Prepper. Well, I'm trying to get for the time. Russ says, okay, here's something that has always helped me when I'm feeling a bit down. I find someone who's having a tougher time than I, and I try to do something for them. Never fails. Yep. I think it's nice just to do it. I think Russ, you always are giving back. So eating tuna helper. Salute Ryan. Ryan's in the building. Salute Ryan. Ryan, I thought you were live, man. I seen the thing go up right before mine. Salute to Ryan, man. Appreciate you, man. Saying hi to Icy Koi. Thomas Marshall says, I sure didn't like it, but I thought about what kind of life they have over here. Yeah. Like me, I definitely wouldn't react negatively to it, but I just wouldn't give a fuck either, you know. Just straight up honest. You know, if it can't affect me, why focus on it? That's just how I feel, man. Why is it so hard to talk about positivity these days, though, man? Can somebody like tell me that? Love that everybody saying what up to each other, man. Please hit that like button, man. If you in the building, hit the like button, man. It's free. It's free, man. I would greatly appreciate it, man. Just hit the like button on the way in. I can't see. I don't ever check for them to see how many likes we got or anything like that. I'm just asking you guys to hit the like button, man. Type mine for fellow content creators. Type mine. Do it now. Just type mine in there, man. Type mine in the chat. Don't be shy to promote yourself, especially on this channel. When I open up the panel, don't be shy to come up. This is our channel, man. We build together. We have conversations together, man. I can't have a conversation without y'all, you know, and that's primarily just what I want to do. BH expert, take it easy over there and say hi to wifey for me. If create a happy life was easy, everyone would do it. Why is it so hard though, Adam? It's just why is it so fucking hard? Believe me, I know. Like it's getting easier for me. Like, you know, just once I started focusing on positivity. Like I said, it's not all I see. I see the negative shit. I live in the inner city. I don't live in a wonderland. You know what I mean? I see it every day. I help where I can. I've always done it. I've always volunteered, mentored, for the last 16 years. You know, so I see it, but it's not the only thing I see. The only thing I see is not negativity, man. Because there's a lot of positivity out here. There's a lot of good things happening out here, man. What do you choose to focus on? Expat Purpose back. Salute. PH Expat Purpose says, most nights as I lay down to sleep, I do a review of my day. If my mind stumbles on something, I sort out if I was wrong or not. Most nights I rest well. Yep. Expat says, many people make poor choices because it's the easy path. Enjoying the now, paying later for the consequences. Yeah, with interest. Yep. With extra interest. I'm gonna drop the link, man. If anybody want to come up. I'm gonna drop the link. I think I updated it, so yeah. Hold on. Don't even try it, Icy. They ask me why I'm always smiling. It's easier to be mean than nice, but being nice makes me feel better. Yeah, and honestly, it gets easy. It gets easier to be nice. You know what I mean? Easier and easier, man. Just to be nice. Not a pushover, not a big softy, but just to be nice. You know. The other side is always gonna be there. It's always gonna be in there. You know. But it's getting easier and easier just to be nice. It's getting easier and easier just to talk to people because I've never been good at small talk. Never. I'm getting a lot better at it because I'm actually trying. You know. And I like the path that I'm on, man. I'm just trying to bring some people with me. What did I say? J Lily Tree. J Lily Tree, thank you for being in here. You said I just go to sleep. Yeah. But it's nice to, take stock, to look. I'm constantly checking myself. I'm constantly checking myself. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, what situations I'm walking myself into. Um so I'm prepared for what might come. Like I'm constantly doing that. I'm not an overthinker, but I like to be prepared. I like to, know where I'm at. If I fucked up, just like expat prepper said, PH expat prepper. Um, yeah, I don't know. They having their own conversation. So the hard part is other people. Yeah, you can't control other people though. You absolutely can't, man. He said I would blizz, but hacking too much and why I just look sick. Haha. Yeah, salute. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be up here. Hopefully you get better soon. Hopefully you get better soon, man. Yeah, salute. There's my email again. Anybody want to come up? The link is in there. So the link is in there. If y'all want to panel up, it's up to y'all. Always choose to be nice. Yeah, and like I said, it's not like I walked around being mean, but I just like people thought I was so mean, you know. I just didn't like deal with a lot of people, man. You know, so I would get labeled as like standoffish or stuck up, but it's really like shyness, feeling like I don't fit in because I think differently. Not that I am. I think differently, man. Sociable loner. Yeah, she says, but uplift your voice. Trust it works. Elaborate on that if you don't mind. Uplift your voice. What do you mean, pray? J Lily Tree. Yeah, we all have our inner demons, and the world can create more if you allow it into your life. Yeah. Icy, you already know what's up, woman. Yeah, I'm not changing who I am in the way I do my live streams. Somebody trying to get you to change, man. I mean, if it's good advice, take it. If it's not, discard it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm trying to get better because I ate something that didn't agree with my stomach. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. Hey, let me know, man. Should I keep doing these live streams like this with the dual live streams, or should I just give it up? I'm asking y'all advice. Y'all like it or not, man? I think it gives more access, but I don't know if it's really making a difference or not. The only one you have control over is yourself. Yeah, we got to keep saying that over and over and over again because people need to hear it. You think you could control people or fuck, man? Why can't we focus on ourselves, man? One by one. Like I said, if you got children, I get it. You got a significant other, I get it. But you can't even really. There's a certain point where you can't control everything your kids do. You don't know everything they do. You can't control everything your spouse do. The one person you have absolute complete control over is yourself. It's yourself, man. Right? It's very, very hard to have self-awareness. I don't know. I think it needs to be practiced. Maybe to get better at it, you know. I think we um sell ourselves short and we sell other people short because you know There's some dumb people in the world. There's some people that do dumb things, but I don't think overall people don't understand what self-awareness is. Overall, there may be a small majority who have certain issues going on, but for the most part, a lot of people just don't care. They don't care. See, try this. It's a vibration like Mike. It's a vibe. Okay. All right. You want to panel up? You want to come up? The link is in the chat. I'm going to put it down there again. Any of y'all want to come up? There is the link. Cisco is in the building. What up, brother? Cisco, man, hit mine in the chat, man. Type mine in the chat. Y'all go sub up to Cisco, man. Salute to Cisco, man. He's always coming up here. Always dropping jewels. I appreciate it, man. Always dropping jewels, man. PH Expat Prepper says, you know, my grandfather raised me, told me all this stuff when I was young, and I just did not pay attention. Now I get it. Yeah. Yep. And I'm doing the same thing with my son. Like, I did the same thing with my kids, man. They always listen, but they'll apply it when it's the right time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just how it goes, man. I was like that too. I got told a lot that I never discarded it. I knew it. I just didn't want to do it at the time. And that's what I was saying earlier. I just didn't want to do it. You know? Yeah, saying what up? Keep it up. Keep it up. See, you just did it. Wow. As we hear. What I do? I don't know what I did. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of analyzing and really looking hard on yourself to have a good self. Yeah. Yeah, but I think, like I said, I think people know. And there's people that just don't give a fuck, man. You know, they just don't care. You know, thumbs up, done. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Not having too much. You need to be emotionally and mentally fit to be good at it. Yeah, I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. And, you know, we can only get better and better, man. It's no, you know, we could stumble, we could fall, we could, you know, we take accountability for that shit though. You know, but we always fall forward or stumble upward. That's what I'm saying. You know, because we're trying to take positivity even out of negative situations. You know, what could I learn for that? What should I have did better? How can I have chosen better? You know, why? Like I said, why did I even let that fucking person in my life? Oh, because I ignored red flags. I knew this gave me a bad feeling, but I ignored it because I like this other thing. You know, we do that. We do that, man. Are you praying? I see. I think so. In some cases, we feel like we got to be a hard ass in the States. If you look weak, the vultures will prey on you. Yeah, I think so. Certain situations, yeah, I think so. That's where this comes in at. That's what that's from. I thought that the little bop comes from that we be having, a lot of us, you know. But it's nice when you don't need that anymore. It is. It's real nice when you don't have to put that armor on. Like, I don't walk around with that armor on, if you guys know what I'm talking about, anymore. I don't need it anymore because I don't put myself in certain situations where I need it any longer. You know, I could, but I just don't need it. Expat Pepper says, the reason I say pay tribute. Oh, Icy says, PH Expat Pepper, the reason I say pay tribute and listen to the elders, that's why they're there. I think the world just needs authentic people. Yeah. See you breaking grounds. There's a link. There's a link. As your peers chase things, IEC, authenticity attracts authenticity, or at least the ones that seek for it. We absolutely seeking it out. We absolutely seeking it out, man. Seeking out our own peace, our own definition of peace, our own definition of happiness. You know, and I think if you're especially if you're seeking out positivity, you know, hopefully you find people seeking the same thing along your journey, and you connect with them, and it's nice. You know, I don't pray, no offense, man, but I could be praying in a lot of us. Yeah, I don't pray either. I just try to live my life in a certain way, man, in a positive way, and that's it. And then at the end, it just is what it is, man. I'll end up where I end up. That's just how I feel. But salute. Ryan's in the building. What's up, brother? Give me 1 second. Damn, how am I so far behind? I've been trying to keep up with these. All right, let me hit these out. Thanks, Blizz. How you doing, bro? You celebrating family tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be with my family tomorrow. Definitely, man. I'll be on call because I gave the other guy a break, but I'll still be with my family. And it's a holiday. We don't really ain't not much really going on. My reality, right? Y'all men have to be your own grandfather. Nah, I had a grandfather. I had both of my grandfathers in my life, and they were great men, and I appreciate them. When you do find personal fault, own it. Yep, I want to see. Wait, what you want to see? Yep. Yeah, let me see. I hate when I get behind because I be losing the context. Hard, but I try to apply the best that I can. Yeah, whatever you say. Don't talk about sleep again today. Nah. Wait, see if Joseph pop up. What you want to talk about? Yeah, I like that conversation though. It
How
was
you doing, folks?
yeah, man. What up, man?
I'm
Come on, brother.
How you doing, man?
Yeah,
How you doing, Vince? Anyway, how you been?
yeah. I'm all right, man. Getting close to 100 again. Yep. Salute.
Whew. It is.
The hardest looking dudes will speak to you
Oh,
over here and smile. Yeah. Stop. 48. I don't know what y'all talking about. Not even close. Can't catch a break here, but mostly I'm sublime. Now mentally, if pain goes away, you going viral. Nah, I'm not going viral. Not yet. One day, man. One day we'll we just gonna keep doing us, man. We ain't gonna change it up. We're not gonna try to go viral. We're just gonna keep doing
no,
us. You know?
no, it's go viral.
Hope not. Jeez.
God.
Yeah, J Shar, not what. All right, we caught up, man. We caught up with the chat. How you doing, man? Why? I thought you were live. What happened?
Good. Yeah, I'm going live as well.
All right.
I just like to talk
Yeah,
to you
salute to
still.
you,
So
man.
good.
What
But it is hot today.
What do you think about the topic, man? What do you think about the topic, man?
Topic today? Hang on.
Freedom starts in the mind.
Well, I mean, if you're not in a good place, I mean, you got to be in that. You got to be able to talk it out to someone. If you're not in that perfect place up here in your mind or inside of you, I've been in that. I've been there. If you're in a, or not that in that person, so yeah, some people can be cruel if you're in that dark place. So I've been there, done that. So I don't want to be there again. I like the topic; it's pretty good.
Yeah, you feel like it's a cycle, right? It's a cycle.
Yeah, it is.
You focus on negativity, you bring more negativity.
People sort of jump on that negativity and try and go at you every single time and just it's like nah, don't do it. I see.
Oh, I put the wrong. I typed the wrong thing in there. I typed live. What the hell?
Live. I see.
Salute. We hope not, man. We hope we not ready for another round of this stuff, man. For real, man. We definitely not.
It's just been very.
Okay, Ryan Coy is still live, so salute to everybody. In Ryan's chat, salute, man.
Yeah, I'm still going. I like to keep mine. I keep mine on the sides of me right here, right now. I'll show you. Hang on. Can you see?
All right, I see it. I see it. Salute to y'all.
Yeah, so I keep on doing.
Yeah.
But oh gosh, the city's 33 degrees here today. It's hot. Man, it's hot.
Russ, I had a bad day. I was helping a friend who's an optometrist. While helping, I fell in a lens grinder and made a spectacle of myself. Okay. All right. All right. Good one. Good one. Good one.
Oh my
Dad
god.
jokes. The dad jokes.
Man, that's just, no man, that's just
Icy need a timeout from Jay Shah.
yeah.
Icy needs a timeout.
Time out.
Nah, that
You
was
need
funny,
time
man.
out. You need time.
That's like I seen this thing on YouTube where they were telling the
Thanks,
dad
Icy.
jokes and you couldn't like
Oh,
you're not supposed to
dad,
laugh and shit.
dad
Yeah.
jokes. The dad jokes.
So that was
The
funny,
dad
man.
jokes. Oh god.
Yeah. So he says, "All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, not the water bed. Oh no.
I have a water bag, but it's not very bouncy. Have to try spring water. Okay. X-Bat's in the building, man. X-Bat.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna let you up, bro.
Oh
I
god.
got a couple comments I gotta read. Salute, Adam. How you doing, man?
I don't know.
I'm doing good. How's my mic?
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
How you doing, man?
Feature life,
Hey,
man.
man.
Salute, brother. He says, Blizz, you need a winter cologne? I suggest Burberry Hero. All right, I have to try that, man. I have to try that, man. I gotta run that by.
Oh,
What time is it, man? See what his suggestion is. But salute, man. I get to enter like this. It makes me chill and have a relaxed time. But yeah, I need a real me time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that me time, man. Like once in a
Just
while,
you
man.
are that now, huh?
Shit, I need some me time right now. Salute, man. Still here. Thank you, man. Thank you. But Adam,
Yeah,
how's it going,
bro.
man? What do you think about the topic?
I agree with it. I think what was the first part of it again? And then I'll comment.
Which one?
What was the,
Overall
there's
topic?
3 things. Yeah, the
Oh,
three
the three
topics.
things. Environmental freedom. Basically,
Yeah,
moving and shit.
in your environment, you got to be able to thrive. And if you're in a place where you're just trying to survive, you know, coming from outside, just not from yourself, but from outside sources, you have to find a place where you can thrive. Because if you stay in that same place, all you're doing is just surviving. And these days, some people can't even just barely survive, just scraping by. You know, if you're not happy with where you are, then you have to change your location.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
it says it like I was reading from a quote and it said it, but it's saying that that's the least of it. You know what I mean? That's the least one. It's like the last one you want to do. First you want to get your, emotional happiness, the mental freedom. You want to get your mental freedom first.
well, that was like I was saying,
Most important one.
you have to feed your body so it nurtures your mind and it feeds the soul. You know, we all have our own inner demons. We all have our own inner demons that we have to deal with. And then when you add the outside world problems and other people's problems to it, that just adds to it. So that's why I say you must work on yourself first.
Yeah.
Man.
Absolutely, man.
I think at an early age, having a stroke at age 29 pretty much humbled me. It taught me that life is too short to waste on poor choices. You know, all gonna make mistakes. Just learn from them and move on. The ones that you see that get stuck are the ones that keep making the same mistakes, thinking it's going to be a different outcome, and it doesn't change. You know, change comes from doing something different than you was doing before. It's not saying to give up on your dreams and your hopes and stuff like that, but if one way is not working, then you hit it from a different angle.
Yeah, this is a whole different topic right here. I ain't gonna touch this one right now.
I
mean, you never know. I'll start it just in case we come back around to it. But it's like all kind of off topic. So that one. keeps moving, but yeah, I'll come back to that. What up, Blizz? Hope all is well. Great stream, bro. Thank you, Almont, man. Almont TV. Thank you. Icy saying hello to Nika. I didn't even see the topic, but yes, freedom is a mindset. Yeah, salute. Salute, man.
What is that song? It's an old song. I remember one part of it. It says, "Free your mind, and the rest will follow."
Yeah, absolutely. Buying Vogue. Buying Vogue. Yeah, it's true. I mean, when that came out, I didn't know. I was young. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. It kind of made sense, though. And now it makes absolute sense.
Well, you have to do what makes you happy in life, regardless of what other people think about it. Think about it. As long as you're happy, as long as I'm happy, I can care less what other people think about me. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go do things to harm other people or do bad things to other people. It's just live the life the best I can, and let other people do the same.
Absolutely. That's where I'm at. Like I said, that's where I'm at in my life, man. If you have the power to control me or do something, to me that's gonna affect me, yeah, I'm gonna pay attention. But if not, it's not gonna bother me at all. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. You can talk about me. You could anything. Does not matter. It's not
You have to
going to affect.
You have to become the author of your own story, or somebody else will write it for you.
Yeah, 100%. TJ's in the building. What up, bro? Good to see you in here, man. How's the timing going, man? He says, how long are we running for today? I don't know. Play it by ear. I know it's a holiday, so I know people got shit to do. People are traveling. People are cooking. People want to spend time with their families, so I got stuff to do in the morning. So, it is what it is, man.
Here in Thailand.
Michael Alexander's in the building. Yeah, salute. Let me catch up real quick with these. Alexander, salute. Taking a break from looking at apartments to get some on the I can't say that. I'm sorry, man. Onigiri and Karaji. Everyone have a wonderful night. Alma, salute, bro. Thank you, man. You too. Eat for me. Bye, Icy. Love you. See you later. I think he awakened. We're supposed to be free in the States, but I never felt more freedom since coming to the Philippines. Yeah. I'll experience it one day, I guess. It may be in the Philippines. It may not be. See if it's true or not. But salute, man.
I say overseas is an answer, but it's not right for everyone. It's not right for everyone for various reasons.
Yeah. It can't be right. It can't be like I said, it can't be the answer for everybody.
Yeah.
It's not.
We all have different experiences. We all have different mindsets. It's not. It's not going to be the answer for everybody. It just doesn't make sense that it would be. Doesn't make sense. Everybody's not going to be an expat. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody doesn't want to be, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people are happy right here.
Well, they are.
It's like I was saying before. If everybody was the same in the world would be a boring place.
Yeah.
Yep. It would be. That is so true.
I'm trying to grow up my Santa Claus beard.
I noticed that, man. I noticed that.
I noticed that. Santa Claus beard.
Yeah, I don't ever talk shit about people's beards because I can't connect right here. It doesn't connect. So.
I can grow a full beard.
Yeah, nah, I can't. AJ, what's up, man?
It's for my head though.
Yo, Sid is in the building. What up, bro? What up, man? It's my dude right here, man. It's my brother right here. Brother from another mother right here, man. Salute, man. First time catching your show, bro. Yeah, salute. Thank you, bro. Thank you for watching, man. Absolutely, man. This dude knows me in and out. So
It could be trouble, dude, please.
nah, ain't no trouble. Ain't no trouble.
You never know.
No, that boy, he know me, bro. We grew up together.
He could do some
Yeah.
secrets about you.
Yeah, we don't.
You never know.
Like when I say like my past and all that stuff, this brother right here, he knows me, man. So, a couple are okay, but we're not saving much compared to the amount of space we're losing. Man. But yo, good luck, man. Good luck, man. You should be taking us with you, man. You should be vlogging. We want to see, man. You want to see what it's like the apartment shop in Da Nang, Vietnam, man. Or at least some pictures. Not even if you vlog it or not, man. At least a couple pictures, man. See, this man is true. Who, Adam? Or Ryan? Ryan? Oh, snap.
Oh my God.
Let me stop. I see Adam still smoking like a champ. And you notice I haven't said a thing to him, man. I was only saying it before because we agreed on it. But now I'm not saying
That's his thing.
So now you disagree with it, huh?
it. I'm about to feel free in 24 days. I know that. 24 days. That shit's flying by, man.
Oh, don't.
Wow.
Don't.
It's flying. 24 days, Cisco.
Oh, great.
Salute, man.
Have y'all noticed that time feels like it's going faster now?
Not
You
for
did.
me.
The days are going quicker too.
Not for
It
me.
seems like time's going quick for me. It might be due to the, it's the cool season in Thailand starting now, and it gets a lot darker quicker. So that could probably add to that feeling.
Nah, what that
That's hot as hell, yeah.
the daylight saving times fucked me up this year, man.
Don't
I haven't been used to it.
Don't go there, please.
I haven't been used to it for the last 5 years working nights. It kind of fucked me up, man. Like the days are so long, man. The days are so long nowadays, man.
They don't use daylight savings times here.
Yeah, I'm tired of daylight savings time, man. For real.
Tell me about it.
I'm over it, man. It makes no sense. They say they do it for the farmers. They do it for the farmers, right?
It's meant to be for the farmers.
But the farmers wouldn't mind getting up an hour earlier, man. Like, why do the rest of us have to get up? Like, why do the rest of us have to suffer, man? Let the farmers get up an hour earlier. Like, damn.
Here we go again.
In Thailand, they don't have daylight savings time.
It doesn't exist in a lot of places.
Oh, but it's
It's bullshit. I'm tired of it. I know a lot of people are tired of it.
God, I'm sick of this.
You know, look like next year my intel spending 6 months back home, so we're trying to find a more pedestrian friendly location. All right. So we wish you the best of luck, brother. Yeah, 24 days, man, for Karaji. I don't know how to say that shit.
Who's retiring in 24 days?
Cisco.
Cisco.
Oh, Cisco.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
At one point in time, I thought British Columbia, Canada could be that place, and I fell in love with Japan.
Japan.
I've never been to Canada, bro. I have the same white beard now, too. Actually, he found his world. A lily tree.
Yeah.
Yep, salute.
Just enjoy your time.
Car gay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. TJ. And knowing me, I'm probably never gonna try it anyway. So, because I don't know what it is. Yeah.
We not.
Yeah, salute. Oh, Michael Alexander just retired too, man. So salute to that brother and congratulations, man. He was just saying that on the last stream.
So how old is Cisco now, if he doesn't mind me asking? I'm 53.
I think he's around the same age. Japan it is for me too, but PH will always be my home in some way or form. My second home. So lie out. I'm low key icy, but Jen wants to do a party. Yeah. You deserve a party, bro, if you're retiring, man. Yeah, pause. I'm not trying to say that. Yo, I'll be like, is actually trying to get me to say that because he put it in my chat.
I was getting that
ain't happening, bro.
You know, I know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Extreme for Papa Cisco.
Yeah.
Paddle party.
Oh, inside and out. Oh, come on, man. I think season or late May. I'll be getting warm around that time. We're living on borrowed time. Yeah, we are, man. We all got an expiration date.
That's true. We do.
And
when you know, you know.
What do we do with the time that we have here, man? That's why I don't be looking back no more.
And that's it.
What? Dapper D and that shit.
Thank
you for commenting, J Lily Tree. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
When you get older, time does seem to go faster. All right, go ahead.
I said before, we only getting so many heartbeats in this life, so don't waste them on poor choices. Because when Father Time comes collecting, you don't accept any excuses.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like we all know it, but why? So why do we waste so much time on bullshit? We waste a lot of time on bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did when I was younger, but I see people our age still doing it.
A lot of people think they still have time. They always think they had time. It's like when I was out there on my landscaping business doing that retaining wall. I was 29 years old. Never expected I'd have a stroke. You always think that you have time. And then sooner or later, you don't have any more time left. And then you have to make choices. And sometimes the choices you had before, you can't make them anymore because they're long past. You know, I tell a lot of people opportunity is, I say luck is no more than opportunity meeting preparation. You know, you don't have, and then you got other people that choose the easy path, and it might be based on poor choices. You know, they do that because it's in the now. They get that quick dopamine hit for that day, and then they worry about the consequence later. And a lot of times, the consequences come with interest.
Yeah, it's worse, or it's not. The easy path wasn't made for longevity. You know.
Nope.
I think that's why I said before, a lot of people today are like a moth to the flame. They are attracted by the glow, unaware of the burn that awaits them.
Yeah. PH SPAT Prepper says it's almost camping season for me. Getting excited to put together another beach camp trip. That sounds nice. I haven't been camping since I was really young. Really young. I hate winter. I'm starting to hate winter. I live in the Northeast. Man. So pretty soon here we'll be shoveling snow, plowing snow. You know. So I'm almost over this, man.
Other than my health problems, you can throw me in the woods naked and I will survive.
I liked camping when I don't think I will want to do it again, man. You know.
Well, camping's fun, but I also learned survival training. I learned it from family members, stuff like that. I'm a Southern boy. I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains area.
Adam, scoot to your right a little bit. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect.
There you go.
Because I got you on the vertical one too. That's perfect.
Might be just better for me to.
Well, yeah.
camera.
Yeah, that's good. Yep. Thank you, man. He said Cisco said some dude is tripping outside my house. I don't know if you tweaking or not. Probably. Probably, man. Yeah. Time sped up and the reality is glitching. Pay attention. Yeah, I heard something about that the earth is spinning on its axis faster than it normally does or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know if that's what you mean, J Char, but yeah, I did hear something like that. I don't know about the second part of that, but yeah, definitely heard that, yo. Cisco perhaps an early drunk. Yeah, it's that time of year, man.
Oh,
Holiday
it
season,
is.
man. People
It
be
is. It's Christmas
don't
season.
don't step in the street. Believe me, if a car's coming, if there's like traffic or not, don't do it. It's that time of year, man.
Yeah,
Just be
it
careful.
is.
I lost my best friend that way,
Big
man.
list.
Do not
So,
do it, man.
was Cisco saying earlier when he steps outside his door, he sees stupid people?
You're the one hosting taco parties for yo. We about to throw another one soon, man. We got to get the another ladies' night going, man. So I just gotta talk behind the scenes and see if we could get another taco night here, Blizzard Abroad. Yeah, yeah. Or the winters is another reason I choose the Philippines. Oh shit, Michael Alexander said he's coming to your side of the world. You going to Japan? Michael Alexander. Salute, man. Let me know how it is when you get there. I only had sausage party. Yeah, I'll try it now after the turkey. I don't even like turkey, man, for real.
Oh, turkey.
I don't like turkey.
Yeah,
We're not doing Thanksgiving here in Thailand. They don't really celebrate it.
No, we don't do it here either. Unfortunately, sorry.
Do they even have turkeys over in Thailand?
We got bush turkeys.
To be honest, I don't know. I've never really seen a turkey here.
No.
Probably have to use a duck or a chicken or something.
Yeah.
They do have ham, so I probably could smoke it, and use brown sugar to caramelize and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't eat ham. I don't like turkey. some people say I'm picky, but I'm a picky eater. They do, right? A little bit. Maybe I just gotta admit it, man.
It's a cold lunch here for Christmas here.
Let's talk about Christmas and Thanksgiving food too much. It'll make me hungry.
Oh,
All
shit.
the desserts.
It's hot.
It's almost lunchtime, right?
Hot Christmas. Trust me, it is warm.
It's 12:03 here now, p.m.
4:18
afternoon.
4:18 Australia. Yeah.
I see we play Wii bowling. Yeah.
Wii bowling.
These two. Here we go. Here we go. These two right here.
Oh, she's getting the ones. She's getting
This is funny right here. With Sally lines up around the corner. Oh man. What I missed from Kamal. My bad, Kamal. If I missed your comment. Oh, perhaps an early drunk. Yeah, man. It's that time of year, man. This is a hard time of year for a lot of people, man. You got to go through the holidays. Everybody got family. Some people, family ain't. They're not around family. They're not close, or they lost their family. I don't know. So be grateful.
Cisco's same age as me.
57. Oh no, 53. 53.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all the same age. Okay. Damn. 53. No, I'm playing. Corporate world. I quit corporate world at 45, so semi-retired. Once I got the government Social Security moolah, I was retired. Yep.
I already I basically retired at the age of 40, and then 40 when I was 41, I moved to Thailand. That was in 2013.
Never mind. Gotta go. I know you gotta say, TJ. Thank you for cutting that short, bro. AJ, come to the cool side. Where AJ at? AJ's in vertical world. Yeah, man. So I appreciate you guys for coming up here, man.
No, no
Especially,
problem.
y'all too, man, for always like just coming
See
out,
this.
explaining. Retired at 53. Impressive. Oh, there he is, man. He's over here now. Yes, but I'm simple. Enjoy simple things. Absolutely, man. Mind control government.
I I feel the simplest things in life usually winds up holding the greatest treasures. You know, when you look back on life and memories that you have, it usually comes from simple things.
I'm gonna have to do like Icy and back read. I'm gonna have to back read. You can always kick me out of your reality, Icy. He's leaving now. Looks all right. Be right back. Be right back. We'll be here. We'll be here for a little while. I'm thinking about it. That'll be a good topic for some. Maybe you guys might want to do a little more research about this holiday, as I celebrate this holiday at all. I don't celebrate. I celebrate birthdays. That's about it. Oh, I'm good. Yeah. This is the last time on my. Other than that, nothing after 48.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like one. I think the personal ones I'm gonna start skipping it. That's be the first thing I skip. If I get behind, because most of it I don't know what the hell they talking about because they talking to each other.
I know he's got to tell you what.
Okay, here we go. The Earth is vibrating faster. Normally 7.83.
Oh god.
Hertz. Now it's 51. Damn. Cisco, you gonna call the cops on them? I want to see the answer to that. I want to see the answer. Yeah, I'm a prepper. I understand all the survival stuff.
The question is he calling the cops or is he getting a chair, his popcorn, and he's drinking to sit back and watch it unfold?
T. Marshall says, I'm from Jersey, so I know about snow too. Yeah, it's that time. It's that time. Well, we're supposed to get. It snowed already here. It didn't accumulate. It was nothing. But we're supposed to get some snow next week. But it's the time of year, so.
Yeah, it's just hot and wet. Hot and wet and miserable.
Actually, I like it when it snows. I just don't like the cleanup work and when it melts. Makes everything dirty, messy, muddy, and stuff like that.
I don't know about any snow here.
Yeah, they got this stuff now they throw on the roads. They do like a pre. So before it snows, they'll go through and they treat the streets with the liquid. I forgot the name of it. But as it snows, the snow doesn't accumulate. But it's so strong, it's like rusting the bottom out of cars. Like it's so fucking strong.
Even cars with undercoat?
Yeah, I don't think so with the undercoats, but there's not a lot of cars that have it.
When I was back there, they still use salt to melt the snow, so I don't know about that I don't know about the liquid. I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Is that being used everywhere or just certain states and cities?
It's not everywhere. It's not everywhere, but definitely in Connecticut. Definitely in the tri-state. I know it's in the tri-state. I can Google it. I got Google. I can Google it if you guys are
driving your car and you fall through your car because it rusted out from the bottom. because of the liquid melting the ice. Melts your car too.
Makes it to for the same, yeah. I won't have to worry about snow here in Australia because it doesn't get that cold. No snow. Just get really wet and windy and miserable. But here at the moment it is hot, and
It says
hot.
it's just sodium chloride, but it's not. It's something stronger than that. But shit, sodium chloride is strong. It's just salt water. But I gotta
It's gotta
find
have
what it is. It's
gotta have something in it to keep it from being washed away.
yeah, it's whatever it sticks. Like you can see it, and you'll see like the lines just going down the highway, and you know, oh yeah, they treated it. We have no say in it whether they use it or not. But
Sydney says that it also creates potholes in the road.
Don't get me started on potholes, Adam.
huge potholes, man.
Don't get me started on potholes.
Huge.
We ain't no potholes here in Australia. Thank you.
They're saying it's just magnesium chloride.
T. Marsh says you're sure corny at sometimes, Adam. Yep, that's me.
What? He's out listening. If he comes back, I'll call the cops. Yeah. I don't call the cops unless it's something crazy. I think I called the cops one time in my life.
I'll be back in a minute to see what my dog's barking at.
Okay. I heard that dog barking. Dog barking.
Yeah, it is definitely some kind of salt. Magnesium chloride. I have to bounce out. I have to prepare for work. I'll see you later. Yeah, salute, Shadow. Thank you, brother. Thank you for showing up, man. I appreciate you, man.
See you, man.
Yeah, that treatment creates those big potholes that you see. Yeah, but that's why we have the potholes here. That's why we have the potholes. We have
and it's
because
nothing snow.
No, here is every year. They pave the roads here every year. They have to.
Yeah,
it's constant.
Yeah,
they have to.
They use a machine like a crane. It's just it's terrible. It doesn't work very well. And then it just comes back. The heavy trucks just go rain and Mr. Rain and heavy trucks go over the road and cracks, makes potholes. And sometimes you can't miss them.
Yeah.
No.
So you constantly drive. You're supposed to be looking ahead. You know, what 3 or 4 car lengths ahead, 4 seconds ahead. You're supposed to be looking, but you can't because you gotta look down so you don't fucking ruin your car. You know.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, salute, man. Salute, Shadow. He says, you are most welcome, my friend. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. God bless. But yeah. What do we I don't want to beat it down. You know me. Like I open up the panel. You guys can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So if you want to talk about something, man, broach the subject. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Anybody in the chat got anything they want to get off their chest? You know, let's talk, man. This is an open space. It's an open space. I don't want to sit up here and be like, oh, this is my channel. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. This is our channel, man. Everybody's input. I heard you.
Well,
he's having a conversation by himself. PHS Pepper said my wife wanted to see snow. Took her to Tahoe. She was like, take a picture and let's go home. It's too cold. Yeah. Man.
What about snow here in Australia? It's too damn hot.
It's like right now, my wife thinks it's actually cold, and I'm still actually sweating from the heat here, and they think it's cold here. I said, well, if that's what you consider cold, you wouldn't make it in America in the winter.
It ain't cold.
Or fall, spring.
Certain parts, yes. It's tough.
It ain't cold here. It's hot.
When I first moved to Florida, I moved there in March, and it was still like 65 degrees. So, and I was like, shit, I love this, you know?
Yeah, got my
In
friend going
March.
like, hey, all this, I'm hot as a baby, all that.
Well,
Well,
when it's warm when it's pretty much warm year round, like in Thailand, it doesn't get cold enough to really, how the winter time it helps get rid of the insects and stuff like that.
oh, don't,
It
don't,
doesn't.
Yeah.
It
don't be
doesn't
starting
really. It
this.
doesn't really get rid of them.
Don't get me started this exam. Jeez, we get
We live
butterflies
near.
and
We live
mayflies
near
and
a
honeybus and
river.
everything.
I don't. I don't go out much at night around my house because we live near a river and it get a
The
lot of
mosquitoes.
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 The mosquitoes.
And with
Rats. Yeah, the mice are rats.
They don't like me.
we got
Remember?
mice, rats,
Snakes.
monitor lizards, cobras, ants,
Ants.
scorpions,
Wow.
centipedes, millipedes,
Oi.
Yeah, I'm good
and
on
all
that.
kinds of spider.
I'm good on that. I don't. I
See
like
a
nature.
He's
I
good.
love
cent-
nature,
He's
but I
like,
don't
see a
like all that.
centipede this long right here.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god, he's one. Tapping. Oh. Oh man.
There's a link, man.
My,
Anybody want to come up? There's a link.
my dog is barking at the people that helped clean up the house that I
Oh.
showed in the flood on one of my videos.
Yeah.
PHS Prepper says, "Oh, salute, bro. Thank you for stopping by,
Hey,
man."
buddy.
He says, "Nice live, Blizz. Thanks to the pin on the chat. Catch you all later."
See ya.
Who are you referring to, Thomas?
Well,
I'm in Blizz world. Let's hear your reality, brother. Yeah,
It's Blizzard World.
yeah. It's the open panel.
Oh, you can say it.
It's the open panel, man.
Oh.
Usually, if I bring somebody up, I just let them talk. I want to hear and I want to interact. Well, I'll be cutting Adam off. I was trying
I'm not saying nothing.
it's not that. I was thinking here. I said here. I was thinking here. Blizzard's reality while living in Wonderland
Yeah,
at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party.
yeah.
Oh god, that's a god.
I enjoy the days of rains over here, man. Yeah, I'll take rain over snow.
Don't get me off. We gotta
I
play
will
stuff
take
back
rain
here.
over snow. Well, it depends how much rain and if it's wind.
Oh
If it's
god, don't mention
we in the Philippines, so yeah,
don't mention the rain.
Thailand has all the animals that'll kill you if they bite you.
If you
Don't
if
mention
you're
the rain.
scared of snakes, rodents, creepy crawlies, and stuff like that, then living in a village isn't right for you. Where if it's in Thailand or the Philippines,
Yeah, I'm
Oh
good. I'm
god.
good on that. I seen a
We got
video.
snakes.
They were in like
Oh,
Pattaya
we
or
got
something, and there's this big ass python, like
There might be mouse
wrapped
here.
wrapped in the power lines.
Ah,
And they had to get it down.
it's good squeeze.
I
I'm
have
like,
a
I ain't trying to like.
I had this little thing that has a little claw on the end, and it you can grasp like snakes and stuff like that.
Oh,
If I can get the snake and take it to somewhere else and release it, I'll do it. But if the snake's causing too much of a problem, I'll
yeah.
kill it right there on the spot. I don't
What's
play
the
around.
biggest snake you
Well,
seen?
Uh, Probably around about 20 feet. So like I'm not sure if it was a anaconda or boa constrictor or what it was. I seen cobras, the black cobras. I seen a couple of
cobras get
them
big.
about close to 8 feet long.
Okay, cobras can get big, can't they? Adam? Cobras
Yeah,
can be
they can
pretty
get
big.
very big.
But
And then they
You
had
can have you can have that. I
yeah,
ain't doing it.
I think yeah.
they had the
It's not that
ass and all
it's not
that.
that I don't like wildlife. It's not that I'm scared of snakes. I
They
had
won't
a
bite
snake
you.
before. I'm not
They won't
scared of
bite
it.
you.
I just want to be around it. I don't want to be around it in a uncontrolled.
Well,
Like you living in
Yeah,
their
so
world,
you
you know
can't
that,
live
right?
in.
You living
We
in
got
yeah,
their
spiders.
world.
We got
living
spiders.
in the world,
They
their
got
world, you have to
snakes.
accept things for what they are.
Well,
Or if you don't like it, then you move somewhere else.
don't move either.
But
Yeah.
you said you're not really scared of animals, rodents, reptiles, stuff like that. Well, there's a difference in being scared and also
Yeah,
being
then
stupid.
scared to
You don't want
go.
to do something stupid that's going to get you hurt, harmed, or anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of people go, I ain't afraid of no snake.
Oh
See,
nah, I
I
ain't
see
doing that
one in
either.
my tail, and then it bite them.
That's dumb. I'm not
That is
scared of
stupid.
them where I'm gonna be
You're
like I'm
away from
scared to go.
if they're playing
Like
glass.
I would visit your village. I wouldn't stay away because there's snakes or anything like that. But would I want to be there 365 days a year? No, no.
Oh, God. We got
Catch a
snakes.
I'm
catch a
good on
cobra,
that.
pull out his fangs, and while Blizzard's sleeping, put it on him.
Yeah, I don't play like that either.
Oh, I would.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
joking. I would
I
never do
know.
that to
No, I
anybody.
know.
Oh, God.
I
But
know. They got black mambas too. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
if they
understand
have
all this
black
snake shit.
mamas here, but they got all kinds of. They got snakes and stuff here. I don't even know what you would call their name or how to pronounce
Oh,
it in their
So,
language.
so is the
we got snake.
province? Is it the province or is it the jungle? It sounds like the jungle. Like,
Well, where I live at, it's kind of like the jungle, but it's been cleared out now. It's mainly rice fields. We're surrounded by rice fields,
Oh, but they
like
do a
like
snake.
the like the river. The rivers here on this side is more of the business and stuff like that. Businesses and stuff where you do stuff
yeah.
in the city area, and then the other side of the river, my house behind my house is all the rice fields and stuff like that.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Oh, God, we
Black
got plenty of
Mambas.
snakes here,
Jay
big
Shar
time.
says, "Nah, I'll just stay in the city in time." I think so.
Don't come
I
to
might
Australia,
visit.
Jay
I
Shark.
might. I want to
I'll
see
be
it. I
back.
know that. I want to see the province. Like that's how I
Yeah,
am when I travel. Like I want to
yeah,
see different stuff.
you gotta enter
Um,
those
but as far as like
luggage.
staying there for like, I don't know how long Adam's been there, but Adam's been there a long time.
Mm.
And nah, I'm good on that. I don't. I want to see the province, but I don't want to live in the province. Like you, I want to.
No,
I want to live
no,
in the city. I don't have a
no. I
problem
mean,
saying that.
they're
I'll
talking
never
about
walk in the
snakes and
woods in
all.
the Philippines, let alone Thailand. Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Oh,
shit, Joseph. Joseph is in the building, bro. Salute, man.
Joseph in the
He says the
building.
only
Hello,
black
Joseph.
mamba in Thailand is me. LOL.
I don't want to know
Alright.
that one. Oh, that's true.
It's dangerous over there, but they go, yeah,
Oh
they
my
go in
God.
droves, man.
I just know
A
we got
lot of
a
people.
snake called the Death Adder, which is apt name for a snake, which is about, oh God, hang on, about that big. It's about that big. One by that, hence the name of the snake. Death Adder. You're dead. One by that, you're dead. That's annoying.
Yeah,
But no,
Sydney says, so little bro, what you think about the government trying to bring back animals that was extinct a long time ago? I don't know. I
oh
haven't
no,
heard of
no,
it,
no.
man.
I know, they're trying to do it here. Look, shut up. They're trying to do it
Yeah.
here in Australia. The Tasmanian tiger, they're trying to bring that back. Shut up. You can't do that. You can't.
Oh shit! You know, I forgot about. I haven't heard about them bringing back the animals, man. Let me know
They're
what's
trying
going
to,
on.
but they want to, but they
No, I
can't.
haven't heard about it.
I mean, it's a
I'm
bit
pretty
silly.
sure they'll
That
find
thing's
a
dead.
way. They'll find a way, bro.
They'll find a way if
Believe
they
me,
do bring
man.
it back. But
He says,
what they're
"She,
going to
these
bring
monkeys
back, though,
bite you. You have to."
be careful
Yo,
what they
I
bring back.
forgot about the monkeys, man.
Not the monkeys. Oh,
In
God.
Thailand, they got the monkeys in Thailand where they like
Got the
run up,
monkeys there.
where they run up and
Kick
snatch the
stuff off.
food out your hand and stuff.
That's in Bali, too, isn't it?
Wh-
Yeah.
where I'm at, I very seldom see a monkey here, but yeah, they got the little monkey temples and places where the monkeys are, and
I'll
people
probably
feed
smack
them,
the
do
shit.
things.
Yeah, the monkey
You don't want to do that. That's some of the monkeys can rip people's face off by
they'll
biting
fight
them.
you back, right?
Oh.
They'll fight you back.
Yeah,
I
back
just
your
stay
hand.
Yeah,
away
they
from the
will.
monkeys.
Got this monkey.
Yeah,
Wham.
that's
Even a
crazy. What
little
they trying to
monkey
bring back?
is strong is very strong. You wouldn't think it, but they are.
Them little monkeys. I don't know. I don't like
Killing
them.
monkeys. I think they put, well, a monkey, not a monkey, but a.
Then if they
Yeah.
don't like you, they could also fling crap at you. A lot of them. Some monkeys
Shit
will
at
do
you.
that too.
Oh, they shit at you. Gross.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I'm
Tell me
good.
something
I'm
shit at
good.
you.
Like I don't think I'll never really want to visit Thailand anyway, man.
That's
Because
not against you, but I
Like
wouldn't.
when
for
I
real.
first
No. I'll give
when I first come to Thailand, they
give
want
a
me
wide
to
berth.
visit the monkey temple that they have here in Thailand. And I said, nah, I've seen too many videos on that. where the monkey snatch things. Some of them bite people, fling crap on them, stuff like that. I'd rather stay with that.
Because people do
Now
stuff too.
I went to the Chiang Mai Zoo and actually pet a tiger there. The tigers
Oh
they have
God.
here are smaller tigers. I actually
Well,
got pictures of that somewhere.
oh God.
I
No,
see something where they're saying they're
has,
trying to bring back some wolves or something in
oh
Colorado.
God.
Um,
Wolves? What?
I don't know.
Oh God.
It's on the
They
internet. I
find a
don't
way.
trust that shit. That
No.
I'm not gonna
Go
trust it at just a
I don't.
glance that I'm looking at it. But yo,
No, it was dead. It's
They
dead.
want to bring back the dinosaurs.
they,
That's what they're really after.
Oh
That
God.
way
Wilson
they
Wilson
can
said they did it already. Jurassic Park. So T. Marsh says I saw where black women are upset that they can't get dates in Asia. Why would we go 8,000 miles for a bullshit relationship? I don't believe half of that shit either, man. That's I think it's like everything else. Like it's probably one woman or a few women that are made a video. Now everybody copies it and everybody reacts to it,
Yeah.
and it's supposedly a thing because
BS.
for some reason we can't seem to not focus on them. If the people that say they don't want them can't seem to not focus on them, that's the crazy part, and it's weird. It's weird to me, man. But
nowhere,
I don't really focus on that stuff though, because
no
it makes
matter where you live, it will not change an ugly heart.
yeah, just like I was disappointed with one particular content creator, man, because he had a good channel, man. And then he made another channel to where he like just started focusing on women all the time. And women in the States. It's like he lives in Southeast Asia. Why is every video about what some woman in the state is doing or saying? I don't get it.
That's obsessive.
It's like
That's stalking.
it's like when I was living in Chiang Mai for a year, we had some new expats come over, and a lot of them was asking how much it is to rent a girlfriend. Where's the best place for all that? I said there's plenty. I said I don't need to answer that stuff. There's plenty of stuff on YouTube where you can find out that information. I said I have nothing to do with it. I stay away from that stuff.
Yeah, go ask the locals.
As you look, talk to him.
Well,
Don't ask me, bro.
I reckon it depends on the location where you ask the local. If you're in the red light district, they probably edge you on. They take you to the most expensive area.
Yeah.
Like this. Yes, I've been to one of those.
They try to smuggle monkeys.
In Amsterdam, they go.
I watched this one show where they smuggled. They were smuggling every fucking thing, man.
No, you can't smuggle
Ants,
things here.
like they were in like Africa or something. They were like smuggling the little ass ants. I don't remember what kind of ant it was, but it was an ant from Africa. Beetles.
Yeah, they're
all type of shit.
Bring them stuff here.
They have a little teeny brown ant here in Thailand. They've been having a little trouble from coming into our house there. And every now and then one of them bites you, and when they do, it like stings and it get a big old welt from it. Little teeny ant.
We got fire ants here in Australia, so
yeah, we have fire ants here, leafcutter ants, army ants.
I guess that's one good thing about living in a cold region, because we don't have that many crazy bugs or shit up here.
Every now and then we had the geckos, the little lizards like the one you see in the Geico commercial. They'll actually you'll see every now and then they get into the house.
And goannas here too.
Oh, there was one place I stayed in the Philippines. I got bit by an ant. It did hurt. It hurt like hell. Felt like I got stung by a bee.
A little ant or a big ant?
It's a little ant. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, but yeah.
Oh,
that shit
honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I've been bit by an ant.
Just a little tiny tiny little motherfucker.
It's a blockhead. About that
And
big. About that big, I think.
it felt
That
like
big. It moved backwards though.
it felt like I got stung by a damn bee.
I've been stung by a bee and a wasp. I've been stung by a wasp too. That's like a bugger.
Geckos are cool.
Boom, 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 boom. Ow.
Talking about
Yo,
geckos.
AJ, did you reach that goal, man? I'm gonna have to run that playlist again. I was running it on a couple different channels. And it kept stopping, so I had to keep going back. Because it'll get to like a certain video and it wouldn't let me play it, so I have to go play it. But
yeah.
I'm gonna do it again. You know why? Because somebody did it for me. I ain't even monetized yet, but somebody did it for me. So I'll pay it forward, right?
That's it.
So AJ has a playlist. He's close to getting monetized, right?
Awesome.
We all small content creators.
That's
You
it.
know, we need to help that brother out, man. So I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna run his playlist. I'm gonna go. I got Blizzard Abroad, and I got my personal channel. I'm gonna run his playlist on both channels. You know, just to help him out.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
You can have a little fun with the geckos. You know, like those little laser pointer lights that you get, and you can shine.
Oh,
If you put it up there, they'll chase around the laser light. But I wouldn't do it too much because it's kind of cruel. It's funny to do a little bit, but to do it long time, I think
Oh,
it's cruel.
That's mean.
They'll chase it around. They just, it's crazy.
They're the worst. Those little ants, them bitches bite. Yeah. Oh, the bite itches. That's it. AJ says he's losing watch hours. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was like 3 hours away from getting monetized, and then
it just drops down real quick.
I fell off. I lost the big man video, like 700 hours the first day, then like another couple 100 hours the next day. So, but now I'm climbing back up. I'm like two and some change away.
Mine drops off a bit. Mine drops down.
So if it doesn't count anymore, can you just delete it and reload it? See if it will bring in new views.
Well, that video I went and re-upload. I mean, you could if you change it. I think if you change it somehow, change the structure, change things to it, you can upload it again. I know YouTube doesn't like you to post the same shit twice.
I think I forgot what it was. I think if you change the picture, change the title, and you might can do it as a follow-up, like you watch the video and then as you watch it you do a commentary on it, on certain parts of it.
We probably could. I mean, that particular video, that was my biggest video. I went and it was on some controversy, so I went and like redo it. It's sad that all my videos, the one that's most the most views, has nothing to do with what I really stand for on this channel, but it is what it is. We'll get there. I'm 2 and some change away. I'm 2 and some change away on the high end, closer to 300 than 200, but
mine's 204.
We'll get there little by little, man.
Yeah, I need to get out there.
That's all you can do unless you want to do something that goes against your beliefs, to get views, and I'm not gonna do it.
No.
Pretty sure AJ's not gonna do it either, but we'll get there. Not sure what they're called. Watching hours for people on the road monetization is the 1 year of today. Anything before that doesn't count. Yeah, anything before that does not count. So if you posted a video 11/28/2024, the watch hours you got when you posted it is gonna fall off. You're not gonna count anymore on the 28th. And then whatever views you got, whatever hours you got on the 29th, they're gonna fall off, and one by one
it's
they
ridiculous.
fall off. But
Yes.
it's
Even
always a year. So today counts. Today matters. What are you gonna do today?
Mine okay.
even if the video say like a year has passed, like Icy said, and then all of a sudden it jumps off and gets a bunch of more views, that won't
Those
count till
Yeah.
you watch out.
it's when you get the view,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
not when you post a video.
And then people
So if
watch
that video
replay
came
over
back and I
video.
got 100 hours today, it would count today,
Yeah.
even if I made it 10 years ago. See, I'm learning. I'm starting to learn this stuff.
I know. So am I.
I need to go get some Walk Street videos to push me over down. There you go. That definitely will, man.
Yeah,
That definitely will,
I
man.
to go.
That's what they want, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
If I went to Patia, Walking Street, showing off all the ladies, talking about the different prices and all that, I'll have a video, but that's not what I'm about. I'm not in that type of lifestyle.
No.
Yeah, see, this is where I'm at. He says, I regret taking a break as long as I did. If you needed that break, you had to take
You
it, bro.
take it.
You may have needed it. You may have been on the verge of a burnout, you know, a month from now. You don't know. And you close, man. 28.98. You close, man.
That's pretty good. That's very good. Yes.
I was making videos pretty consistent until we had the flood, and after that, I got sick with that stomach bacterial infection, and then I just haven't been feeling good, so I've never really started. Plus, I've been dreading where we got the flood. There's a lot of cleanup. I haven't even started on that yet.
This is here in Carolina. They called such, and the name speaks for itself. Fire ant. Yeah, bite you.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, salute. Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding, AJ, bro. We gonna be here, man. That's I can't watch every one of them, but I'll be there, man. You know. Yes. Run playlists, man. Run playlists, man. Like, I'll be honest, man. You don't gotta watch every video. But if you're a supporter, run the playlist. Run the playlist. If you're a supporter, you want to see somebody be successful, you want to hear more of these positive voices, you know, our voices out here pushing drama and negativity. Run the playlist, man. Like, it's nothing wrong with it.
Like
It's not like people out here that have the bots and shit like that. That the bots exist. I seen somebody get 80,000 views on a live stream. You know, it's just one, and then every other one, basically the same subject, had like 40, 50. Like, come on, bro. These fucking bots. Like,
a lot of times when I leave the house, sometimes I go on the people's channels and I hit the playlist where it just continuously plays one video after another one while I'm gone.
Yeah.
So it helps them get the views.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ, you're doing good with all the vlogs. Just a couple more streams, man. Streams are nice for watch hours. I figured.
Yeah.
Icy and Manny and Wishy.
Yes.
was on me about that.
The rest of us with it.
Icy, yeah. I celebrate turkey.
Let's help the rest of us.
Do you? Definitely love the thought. Nice to hear that. Nah, I don't celebrate. There's people here that don't celebrate it. Does it just another day? I enjoy the day off, and I enjoy being able to eat with my family on that day. You know? About to go get some Thanksgiving turkey. Take care, everyone. Salute, AJ, man. We gonna, like I said, we're gonna run that playlist, man. Can you all your videos to? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can add all your videos to a playlist.
Of course.
I've been doing it for a while now. Every one of my videos goes into a playlist.
You have to do it. If you don't do it.
Yeah, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, man. Who that's it, man.
But not here in Australia.
It's weird though, because honestly, coming home from work, it's usually a lot of traffic. It's like not this year for some reason. Man. It was not a lot of traffic. So,
a lot of people, I know a lot of people going do Thanksgiving. How many people will go to them Black Friday events where you get
Oh,
all them
God.
lower prices.
Not a lot.
That's only one day of the year. That's
Not a lot
Um,
anymore. It's all online. Walmart delivers online. Um, Amazon is doing
oh,
Amazon is killing it out here, bro. Amazon is about to build like a $2 million square foot warehouse.
oh, God.
If I may be bigger than that. And
What?
in the other side of the town over here, it's
Oh,
like
God.
they got fucking. They just built. They're building them everywhere, man. These Amazon warehouses.
Oh,
It's nuts, bro.
the
But
last
a lot
Black,
of the shopping is online, and
I mean, that's
it's
people down there
nice because
on
people
the
aren't
head
fucking
on the
stampeding the stores like they used to.
Go
You know,
to the store.
the last Black Friday I went to is when they first came out with the Xbox 360. I was buying it for my nephew, and it was at the local Walmart. Man, they had to call the police because everybody was fist fighting over the Xboxes. I
exactly,
said after that,
Oh, God.
after I seen that, and almost got in a few fights myself, I said never again. I said I ain't put myself in that type of situation again.
Yeah, it's mostly online now,
Oh,
though.
God.
Adam not uploading lately. Ryan Coy also have a
Uh,
playlist.
I got it.
Finally quiet here. What happened? The cops came, Cisco?
Called the
I
boys.
seen that comment. He said he said he like kicked the guy's door or some shit. Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, you got to go to my channel, Russ.
Oh,
It should be in there. He said he's looking for the playlist, but not seeing it. Yeah, it should be on my channel. Just scroll down. You got to go to my page,
good.
then scroll down, and you'll see the playlist. I got a couple different ones in there. A live stream one.
Put my mushroom in.
Seeking Happiness Abroad is in there. You know. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I could pull it up. Let's see. Can I share the screen? Hold on, guys. If I drop y'all out, I don't know what I'm doing to StreamYard yet. I'm not trying to, but I want to see if I can share the stream. I don't think I've shared my stream before.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on.
well, on StreamYard it says that I can stream this to my audience, this live stream, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
what audience? I haven't made a video over a month or anything.
Yeah, you never know.
Audience.
Yeah, there's a tab you can hit in there.
Yeah, there
I
is
always
a
hit that tab to
screen,
let if you're a guest,
Yeah.
you could use this
Yeah.
for your channel.
Stream this to your audience.
All right, so
Don't worry.
let's see. Can you see? You guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Blizzard Abroad's channel. But if you go here, if you see where I'm at, it says playlist. And then you hit the playlist and you can go down. And there's my playlist right there. Russ, I don't know if you can see that.
Everything I've done is on a playlist,
Yeah, put it on the playlist.
and some of the same videos are on some videos are on different playlists because they pertain to the what the playlist is about.
Yeah, and I seen people like I've seen like people say, hey, put other people's videos in your playlist and stuff. But I just got my own videos in there. I don't even know if you can do that. I don't know. I guess you could. Like if you like somebody in the same niche as you, You
Niche.
take one of their videos and put it into your
I can't do that. No.
put it into your own playlist. So
Well, I've seen a lot of YouTubers. What they do is they copy somebody else's YouTube video and then they do a little commentary on it. Sometimes they do it live or they have, do it in StreamYard
yeah,
where they can comment on it. But in a way, to me, that's kind of like taking credit for somebody else's work. You just critiquing it, agreeing, or pointing fingers at what you don't like.
Yeah.
yeah, you're supposed to like change the form of it or something, make some significant or give some significant commentary. So it's not
It's
just
like
them talking and you just watching. You're actually
Yeah.
commenting and you're changing the format of what you're reacting to. Not like some people just
one
don't. Some people do it very good though. You know.
dogs are carrying on. One
Oh,
YouTube video too where I watch, he watches other people's videos. He don't change the video, but he comments on the video, giving his opinions and stuff.
Yes.
yeah.
Like little bits and parts.
The dude left, hasn't come back. He was calling out my neighbor. That dude hasn't had drama since he's good for that. Damn. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Icy. Thank you, gorgeous. For sharing the sharing the playlist. I wish I'd seen that before I showed my damn. I noticed not in dark mode. What is dark mode, man? See, I got a lot to learn. I really do.
Oh.
Yo, I'm not doing Thanksgiving, but I will be eating fried chicken. I can't see. I love my own chicken as do many, but I don't like to share too tasty. Yeah, salute, man.
My dogs are carrying on because my wife has come back.
I'll be honest, man. I just like being with my family, bro. I like it, and it's an extra day.
Yes.
I could go, just relax, eat. It's nice. I don't do it. I don't do it enough. You know, none of us do. None of us do it enough.
Well,
None of us do it as much as we used to do it. You know?
Yeah. I see my brother every Wednesday with his kids and stuff. We see them all the time. So
Yeah,
see my niece and nephew all the time.
it's nice.
My niece is turning 11 on Sunday. My niece is turning 11 on Sunday, so yeah, 11 years old. She's up to here. She's 12.
Or Drip is in the building. What up, man? You still in Bali?
Yeah, sir.
Last time I seen you, you was in Bali on a little live, yo. Looked like you was having a ball. It looked like you was having a ball, man. I'm glad to see you enjoying yourself, man. For real. Make a king crab, snow crab, and shrimp with sausage, corn on the cob, making vegetarian tacos for my daughter. There's AJ's playlist. If anybody's interested, there is AJ's playlist commentary. Yeah, nah. He says yes. He says yes too. I miss Wawa, man. I like the meatball sandwich or Italian oat and find the comments on video all the time. Man.
I ordered 2 pizzas for later on in the afternoon to come here.
That ain't gonna happen, bro. She said, Cisco, give me some. And then he says only if Bliss says that. No, it ain't happening.
Oh my god.
No king crab for you. Sorry.
King snow crab.
Oh, you back in Thailand. Okay. She says, please, no, so I can have king crab. No. He says, hola, how are you? She calling out Joseph. So I think Joseph left, man. He popped in. I have about 10 different recipes for fried chicken.
Oh God.
Yeah, you'll get very fat eating mild food. Stay far away. Yeah, salute to Aura Drip, man.
Yeah. Should I just
We'll drop the link again.
good eye? Yes, I see. Oh my good eye.
Yeah, Adam, man, it'd be nice to see you start, uploading again. But I understand how it gets because I've always been, things happen in your life, man.
Life happens.
So I've always been like that, up and down. I post out, I'm into it, I'm so into it. And then, next week I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do this music. I'm writing this. So,
Yeah.
but you got real shit going on. You got fucking blood. I seen it.
Going on.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way.
I think before I really get started again, I need to clean up the mess from the flood from the outside.
Yeah.
You
And
hungry?
then turn the panel. There it is. Salute. He's saying salute to Cisco. Your crush is gone icy. Oh, Joseph. Oh, snap.
Oh, don't get this snap. Oh, snap.
See, Marsh, you know something we don't know? Where did J Lily Tree go? I was going to read that comment, but that comment is crazy anyway. Surf for turf on a new level. Yeah, you never give up matchmaking. I don't know how you matchmake a married woman, though. That's the crazy part.
Oh my God.
I don't think it's a secret.
Isis says she don't give up on matchmaking.
Exactly.
No, she's talking about Thomas.
Oh,
Thomas don't give up matchmaking.
I was going to say, when you do matchmaking and it doesn't work out, usually you're the one that gets blamed for it.
Yeah, we have to blame you. Yeah. The paddle. Huh?
I don't think it was a secret. That Icy has a crush on Joseph? Ooh, la la.
As Icy would say, oh my gula.
Oh my
Yeah, right. I don't think so. It is what it is. I'm not putting that out there. You ain't here. Stop putting that out there, guys. I don't want to start doing nothing like that. Let's run it.
Start any gossip.
What we running, obviously. Thomas Adam, come on, it's a good change of pace from the traditional dinner. Yeah, just taking some things nice and slow. Been having too much fun.
For Thanksgiving, I'll be eating pizza.
Pizza
is what it is, man. Hopefully it's a good pizza.
We had those all day tomorrow. Afternoon.
All right, nah, it's good to see Or Drip TV dropping in, man, for real. He says, I have a crush. Mind blown. Mind blown.
Boom.
That's the crazy part. People gonna tell you. Hello, everyone. Alexander Jeffrey Alexander. I'm sorry. I don't like the way YouTube does this, where it's just giving you that. What do you call that? Call sign, whatever you call that.
Yes,
I don't like that. You should just put the name up there like it did before.
Just flips it around. But
I know this is Jeffrey Alexander. Salute, man. Salute. Another brother from Sunshine Shoulders community, man. Salute to you.
Hello, Alexander.
Jeffrey Alexander says, let's run it.
Yes.
I guess I didn't know that. I think it was the other way around. I thought it was the other way around, though, you know.
We have to really paddle now. You better not be paddle. Exactly.
Yeah, so that's why we can't find you. He was like, why? I don't know, Aura. Why you like delete the live as soon as you? Because I was trying to watch it, and one day I had got the notification. By the time I punched on that shit, you was off and the live was down. So I was like, oh shit. You know, Thomas needs a real Paulo. Home repairs, Alexander. Salute. Welcome to the positive manosphere.
Yeah.
Just let's run it, man. Is that still Jeffrey Alexander? I don't know. But salute
I
to you,
see
man.
always.
Good stuff.
Channel.
I
Go
see
ahead.
always promising the Palo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously.
Obviously.
For Thomas Adam.
Oi.
He said write something for
I see.
Thomas. Oh, I went back. She said she multitasking.
Multitasking.
Oh, he'll like it. Thomas. Oh, snap. I don't know what that means.
Oi.
You don't know what
I know
Paulo means?
I
Oh,
know what that
snap.
means. Smack your bum. Smack your bum.
Yeah. Salute to everybody, man. It means you're getting the switch. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was doing something with 22 in here, but I'll take it, brother. Salute. He says, you'll know, Thomas. Say I. It means you're getting the switch. Yeah, we still here, man. Got your food back home safe and sound. I think Thomas begging for it. Oh, here we go. I didn't think anyone was still watching. I would have kept streaming. I think I had just popped up in there, man.
Yes. You come watch, join me if you want.
I never had the bag.
Because I'm sure like
Liz need to have a retirement stream for Cisco. That ain't a bad idea, man. Maybe we'll do a collab. We'll do it on both our channels or something, man. I don't know, but y'all gotta promise to be out somewhere celebrating, not just sitting in the damn comment section.
Sitting on fat ass doing nothing. I'll be out there tomorrow.
Yeah, nah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Michael Alexander. Definitely, man. You said we have a volunteer for Paulo. Finally, one. I don't think anybody ever signed up for that. I know that ain't happening.
Hell no. Not me.
Just remember that Palo comes with consequences. Are you ready to accept them? That's what I tell my wife anyhow.
Yeah, you was there the last one. I think I popped in there. You was in the party. Like it looked like a big ass pool party. It looked nice, man. Oh, so you ain't even you was talking to me, or I'm sorry, I'm having a conversation. I'm not putting a thing up there. Yeah, I know. Commented, but it was the one before that one where I missed it. By the time I tried to go up there, so when I seen that one, I jumped up there. But you know how YouTube is; they're not always going to give you that notification. I think I'll stick with that. All your subscribers don't get notified when you do something. It goes to a certain few, and it depends on what those few do. If they're gonna do a second push and push it out further than that. Somebody said that a long time ago. I believe it.
Yeah, I think they do it in waves.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna send a notification to your to 100 of your subscribers. Depending on how many of those subscribers react or click on it, I'm gonna send it to the next, the next wave. If 4% of your subscribers click on that shit, it's probably not gonna get pushed that much further. It's just a theory, but it makes sense. It just makes sense. Aura will be here. I watch the live stream on television and laptop. Oh wow. I usually watch on my phone.
Oh no.
I usually watch on my phone. But they were saying watch it on the TV in your phone, and then you're like commenting on your phone, but it's on the TV.
Smart TV.
That makes sense.
Smart TV.
Did they see my new Paulo? Damn, you can't see my post on vertical. Nah, I don't know. TJ, what I missed?
A bit niche.
Let me go back.
Rather have vertical. That one. I'm not a
Yeah, you
fan.
said, hey, still
Sorry.
going. Yeah, I seen that.
I'm not a fan.
This one right here. Yeah, this one right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, Cisco said he appreciate the cinnamon brush, but he low key. You ain't low key, man. I don't know.
You can miss me then, huh?
Are any of us low key after we start,
How do you know? Huh?
you know, doing lives, posting in public? I think
See?
I know me.
Do that.
I've always said
Do
I'm
it.
low key, but I think I gotta change that now because I'm like I'm sitting in front of a fucking camera 3 times, 2, 3 times a
See, what do I
week.
do?
You know, so
See? Pick up myself.
you say, yeah, girls are supposed to be great at multitasking, right? You sure about that? Supposed to be. All the weirdos over here except Michael Alexander.
Oi. Oh, really? Thanks.
I think he in both, man. Blizzard Abroad, yes, I wasn't gonna stream at first, so I didn't set any schedule or anything. I decided to start streaming in a moment. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Let us see what you got going on, man. Let us support you too. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some support. Not really good at it, Jay Sharp, but practice with perfect. 336 watch hours in 2 days. Dang it.
Not bad. That's good.
That's why
That's good.
that will monetize me, bro. To be honest. I watch the TV but comment on the phone. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Ron Lawson's in the building. What up, man? Another brother, another good brother from Sunshine Shoulders community, man.
I do everything from a laptop, except when I make videos. I do that from my phone.
Yeah. Nice. See?
Is it proper to chat while on live stream? I don't know.
What?
I see a lot of people do it. They just like all in the phone. Like I'll answer a text message. At first I wouldn't. To be honest, at first I wouldn't. I wouldn't even have my phone like next to me when I was live streaming. Now it's like I gotta answer it sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see people
got
and they're framing. What the hell?
So now I have my phone like right here in front of me.
Most of the time, my phone stays turned off unless I'm making a video or I need to make a phone call. Other than that, it stays off.
Yeah, nah. I used to be like that because I wanted to be focused and all that stuff. But I'm like, you know what? I want to be able to react if something happens. I want to know. You know, I'm not just gonna ignore my phone anymore.
Well, if I need to make a phone call, but most of the stuff I can do on my laptop.
Mm. Yeah, me, it's like I don't want to miss a text or I don't want to miss a phone call. You know,
nah,
I really don't.
People think you did the watch and oh shit, you got into that. Oh.
I watch on my TV when it's not my second screen. I'm playing video games, watching something like Mika, something with Mika, but I get the arguments from both. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not against either one. I'm gonna try the phone. I'm gonna try the TV thing one day.
I've tried
TV and the phone.
Oh,
well, I guess you'll get the double watch hours, shit, right? For the person you watching. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Same IP address, I think. Russ, yeah, I seen that work piece. He said some people are low key and some people are low key. Yeah. The guy with the glasses. Oh, Ryan's streaming right now. You still streaming?
See?
Yeah, see?
Right. See?
He's streaming.
Thomas.
He's streaming while streaming.
Shout
out to Vertical. Shout out to Vertical, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right, we caught up with the chat. Caught up with the chat, man.
So if you decide to stream a live stream you on to your audience, you probably have to have 2 different screens set up on your laptop or phone.
Say that again?
Oh. See? Oh.
What'd you say, Adam?
Yeah. I said, since I like to do everything on my laptop, I'll probably have to have do it split screen on my laptop if I decide to stream somebody else's live to my channel. You know, another live stream. So I'll probably have to split it in half where I can see comments. But right now, I'm a nobody on YouTube.
I don't know how it goes. To be
Or
honest, the way around.
when the time comes, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if I can't, there's plenty of information on the internet.
Yeah, StreamYard is rolling out like a lot of updates lately. I don't know if they feeling the heat from the competition or not. They're doing a lot of updates. Ryan, you don't stream from StreamYard though. You stream straight to
no,
YouTube.
I don't like it. I always do direct. StreamYard, not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Don't like it. Just
Yeah, they've been rolling out a lot of.
You know nobody's gonna get in there.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
What did you say?
I mean, I've been on. I've not StreamYard's not my cup of tea. I just don't because you don't know who's gonna get up there. Because I've been on a lot of panels at my time. Like I just don't like StreamYard. I never have and never will. I think that's just my opinion on that. You know?
Yeah, I don't know the difference though. To be honest, it's the only thing I've ever used.
I use direct live. That's all I do. That's all I use. That's all I'm used to.
Well,
yeah,
the TV that I have now, it's messed up. The backlighting that shows the screen. The problem is I haven't really found anybody in my area that can actually fix it. So it's been sitting there. I've been debating whether to fix it or just buy a new one.
Oh, okay. He says, I don't know if it works the same outside of premium, but you connect to your TV via phone and it doesn't show you a second video, just the chat. Okay. I got that. It does that all the time. Like when I'll be on my phone, it'll pop up and say, hey, you want to connect to the 50-inch, 55-inch, you know what I mean? TV, and say it just like that. And I just never did it. I don't think I would like that though. Like I would want to watch because you can be on the same channel and watch. Like I could watch Ryan stream on my phone from Blizzard Abroad's channel and have him on my laptop, Blizzard Abroad's channel. I've done that before. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I would do. And then on my phone, I would just, I don't know if it makes sense, bro. I don't know. Because it really doesn't. Because then I wouldn't even be looking at the damn thing, man.
If I did that, I'll have to buy a new TV because my old one's not a smart TV.
Yeah, I get it. I see what TJ's saying. It's just a way to watch on the TV without being left out the conversation. Because on the TV, you can't chat or something. You can't see the chat or something. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, I'll be right on my damn phone, bro. Not even wants to or even can't stare at the tiny ass screen for 6 minutes. Like, yeah. No, I get it. Hey Blizzard, have you got any new recordings lately? I heard the one about leaving the best part in the Philippines. That was fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a bunch of them, man. Not a bunch of them, but I got it. I'm just trying to get enough of them. And then I supposedly like got singers, but they flake on you, you know. So it's like I just seen something that I don't know what you guys think about this because it's always a big pushback against AI, especially with the AI music. The AI music, you know what I mean? And so supposedly Warner Brothers just entered into a partnership with the AI music company.
Oh god.
So is the pushback against AI music going to slow down as we see these record companies? Because I think Sony's going to be next. As we see these Record companies making the deals with the AI music. I think we're gonna see the pushback. But I was just telling somebody that like 4 days ago. I said, "Yo, everybody's talking crap about the AI music."
Yeah.
I said we're gonna see that until the record companies figure out a way to make money off of it,
Mm,
because that's where a lot of this shit stems from.
mm.
Well, when they make money off of it, don't have to pay somebody that a singer, a celebrity that sings, and
Oh,
don't have to pay royalties and all that. Then sooner or later, they
mm,
probably will switch all to
they'll
AI.
have to. There's a, because you can
Yeah.
always tell the
I
AI
mean, you're still gonna need,
is looking
even
at
if it
fucking
went there, you're still gonna need
terrible.
voice training and all that shit.
Yeah, it's just an actor doing your voice.
But
Yeah.
it's just bringing it up. Not that it
No,
matters to
It's
me
yeah,
that
just
much,
it's
if
getting
but
AI
getting.
ever gets advanced enough, then you ain't got to worry about voice training and all that stuff. You just
Mm,
everything's digital.
yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's like playing an
Very true.
instrument. I
Yeah,
guess at
but
some point.
I think you gotta be careful
But
what sort of AI you use for people who want to hear the actual artist singing,
still here.
or do they want to hear a computer singing? 'Cause that's what people's
Well, a
AI
lot of
is.
it, some of it, you can't tell the difference.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
Some you look at
Some
the
of it
eyes.
you can't.
Yeah. Really? It's getting better, but there's a lot
Some of
for the most
the
part you can tell.
they got AI videos now that are so good
Mm.
you cannot tell that they're not a real person.
Oh,
Yeah,
And then other ones, it's pretty easy to tell. That
yeah.
yeah.
technology is
Some of the bad ones you can
advancing,
tell.
it's advancing more and more every single
Well,
The
day.
bad ones you can
the
tell.
thing is that most of it is built off of actual human voices.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They're copying it. That's why they got sued. That's exactly why they got sued. That's what this whole big
They got
lawsuit is about.
sued.
You know.
Yes. Because,
He
yeah,
said,
because.
"What's up, Adam?
Mm.
What advice to deal
Unlawfully.
with past
How you
trauma?"
doing?
It depends what you're talking about. Obviously you're gonna have to. I can't really. I'm not a therapist.
No.
But I think one is to address it head on. You know,
It's just,
but it would depend on what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Whether it's childhood, it's relationship. Like I don't know.
With
it's good.
like when I deal with past trauma, I take the time to identify, feel the trauma, the emotions that it goes through, try to learn from it, try to do better. Any negative emotions that I have, I try to starve them out, and feed the positive emotions. And you don't past don't try to drag past trauma into your present, because if you keep dragging it around, it just tears you around. You're gonna have your wound there, and you're gonna just have to let it heal. And sometimes it creates scars, and if it creates a scar, use it as a roadmap to lead you somewhere better.
Yeah, I just reluctant to answer that because I don't know the context. And
Mm.
everything is trauma nowadays. So I don't know what you're
It's
talking
all,
about childhood trauma. If
but
you're
that one's
talking
just
about
a bit heavy.
everything is trauma
Heavy
nowadays. So I
question.
just
That's a
without the
heavy question.
context, it's like I don't know.
That's a heavy question right there.
But I think
Yeah,
that's a
I
good
mean,
answer. I think that was a good answer.
I just try to answer it in general,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how
You gotta.
how I would handle trauma or what I face is going to be completely different from somebody else.
Hmm.
Everybody has their own way of dealing with stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean therapy if you can afford it. Some therapy. Yeah, there you go.
That's
Seek
true. They're not
expert
cheap.
advice.
That's
Seek
not cheap.
expert advice. I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure even if you can't afford it, there's some way. I know, like my job offers it. Um, the state insurance
Got
off,
discount.
has it for free.
Mm.
There's two
You can
one
fight
one.
because
I know I think I don't know if you're in America or not, but there's always 211 you could call for help. You know,
There's still, even if you can't afford it, there's still churches out there that provide it for free, and there are groups that will also do the same thing. You just have to go online and do your research. Mainly, in particular to the kind of trauma you're facing or the kind of therapy you need.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But that's why I was like, I don't know, because like it could be some heavy stuff. You know what I mean? It could be a war veteran. I don't know. You could be a war veteran. You could got touched as a child, or you could be just going through a breakup where you got cheated on, and that's totally different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, Adam, that was very good advice. Life is too short to keep it bottled up. Absolutely, man. Address it. Don't be scared. Don't hide. Don't bury it. I know that's TJ said seek professional help if you need to. I agree 100%. Yeah.
It's like for me, one of my biggest problems is with my blood clot disorder. You know, some days are better than others. I haven't had strokes bad enough to put me in the ICU, and I recover from 'em. I learned that not every day, not every day is going to be a good day. So I appreciate the good days that I have. You know,
Yeah.
who knows? Tomorrow I can have another stroke or something. Pass away. Life is never guaranteed.
I
All
was
you
gonna
have
say
is
that.
today.
I was gonna
You
say
know,
that. You never know. Not guaranteed at any age. You know what I mean? Any
I try
age.
to I try to enjoy the now because I could have a blood I could have a blood related blood clot problem, put me in the hospital, put me in the ICU, or it could take me away from here. But I don't worry about the what ifs. I try to focus on the present. And yeah, it's hard to do everything. Doing the right thing that's for you, it's very hard to do. It's not as easy as said as done.
No, it's not. But it gets. I think the more you do it, the easier it gets. It really does. Yeah.
Yeah, been dealing with blood clot disorders for almost 25 years now. I'm still around, kicking and breathing. So,
Still
it,
smoking.
yeah, still smoking like a
Chimney.
Like a
cancer
chimp.
stick.
That's what
Cancer stick.
that's what I call them. I can't
I,
stick.
That's
I
it though.
call them
I,
I call them cancer sticks.
That's what I call
I
them.
mean, like I said, I always say I vape. I don't ever like try to hide the fact that I vape, and so it's
Vaping's
not
it's,
about judging. It's not about
no,
nothing
you
like
can.
that.
It's
I would say that um, the
vaping.
tobacco here is natural. It's not like you buy in the stores from companies where they add all those additives and preservatives to make it addictive. So it's probably about close to the same as vaping.
Mm.
But to be
Yeah,
honest, neither
it
one of them
depends.
is good.
'Cause
You need vaping,
that
vaping,
vaping
natural,
got different
natural.
nicotine levels though.
Yeah,
The vaping has different nicotine levels,
you
so
can
you could
smell
go
it
there and
too.
say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I want a 3,
Ooh-wee.
I want a 6 or 12 or whatever."
Yeah,
Well,
they're
currently now in Thailand, vaping is illegal.
Good,
mm.
I
They're
guess.
vaping and tobacco and stuff here in Australia.
Michael
If
Alexander's on that. Yo, look at this man. This is crazy. He says he got 4 of the devices going, my brother.
What? Bro,
Yo,
seriously?
you know what, man? Email me, man. Email me, please.
Wow.
Michael Alexander, bro.
Wow.
Email
Four
me, man.
devices.
Um,
that's Sunshine Shoulders, isn't it?
Mike Alexander? No,
Yeah. I mean
no,
Alexander, Don, Michael.
no. That's all Michael Alexander. It's all the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be forgetting my damn commands. That's sad. I'll be forgetting
It's called
what I
getting
put.
old,
I
see?
just like connect or something like that. It's like
It's
connect.
called getting old.
Yeah, but I got it right here. Oh, that's easy. I should be ashamed of myself. But it's here, yo. Email me, brother, please, man. I want to connect with you, man.
Morning. Oh man, it's sleepy over here. This is killing me.
Oh yeah, I can see it's a different person now. I put on my glasses.
Yeah.
There's my email. Wait, that's messed up. Hold on.
That boss getting shit. Killing you
Come
shit.
on, bro. No, that's not. This is right
That boss not
Gmail.
playing nice.
This is right Gmail. All right, nah, that's right.
That boss not
Yeah,
playing
bro.
shit.
Please email me, man. I want to connect with you, bro. Michael Alexander. Man, 'cause
Hmm.
Oh,
If I
he
if I
just
do
tired.
if I decide to do a new video,
yeah.
what would the topic be about?
You
Yeah, what?
suggestion? Cleaning up the damn flood.
Yeah, yeah.
Show people me cleaning up the trash, the dirt,
Why not?
I mean, if
the
you got any
sand that's
support,
left over from the flood.
It's,
Probably
you
gonna
got
have to
any,
do some pressure washing and repainting.
Why not? It's something.
this is Thailand.
It's
This is the
awesome.
real Thailand. This is not the dream that you
Yeah, this is
sold.
real
This, if you
time.
want to
This is
move to Thailand,
behind the
you want
scenes
to
stuff.
move to the province. This is the real Thailand. Not obviously, not no poverty porn type of shit. Not highlighting people's struggles, but just like, yo, this is real life. It's not all Pattaya, That's what I would like to see. It's not all Pattaya. It's not all women. It's not all this and that they show you just to get clicks and views.
Be real.
This is the real Thailand. There's more of this Thailand than there is Bangkok
They said
and
the more the fancy side
Pattaya.
of stuff, don't they? There's
You have a
fancy
lot of
not
YouTubers, like in the Philippines, Thailand, and different like that. They sell the fantasy, you know. They sell fantasy instead of reality. Holiday and living overseas is completely different from each other.
Yeah.
They show they show them going over there. They get going into debt, showing nice hotels, nice party
Yeah.
areas, the girls on the
Yeah,
arms.
that's
Once
a
the
real
camera
experience.
turns off, they're living in the cheap hotel. They have to pay
Or they
off those
swan
rental
dive, man.
friends and stuff
They
like
swan.
that.
I heard they swan dive a lot in Thailand because they go broke. They end up swan diving.
There
But
was
I mean,
there was one YouTuber, I won't mention his name, but he went overseas and he was putting it all on his credit cards, and he did a live stream begging people to send him money so he can pay off his debt and continue to stay overseas.
yeah, there's Adam's playlist. Y'all still, yeah, we still awake, man. Not much longer. Not much longer. Like I said before, I don't know if them 6 hour live streams, 6.5 hours. I don't know, man. I'm different now. I've changed. So yeah, I'll check it after. Michael Alexander, I'll check it. I'll
It's
probably
like
check it. Honestly, I'll probably check it in the morning. When I get off of here, I'm
like
gonna go to sleep.
like
I'll
you for
email
example,
you back in the morning, Michael Alexander. I definitely will, bro.
like you for example, Blizzard. When you do a live stream and I miss it, um, a lot of times I watch a little bit of it, but the other time I just let it play in the background
Yeah,
till it finishes out.
exactly.
I don't want to sit down for long hours watching it.
Right. I mean, I gotta
Now,
start clipping them. I know that, but
if I participate on them, if I participate in them, it's a little bit different. Or if I'm actually in chat.
you know what? You want to know something? There's been times where I'm completely uninterested in watching a video or something or live stream, and I just hit play and walk away just to support the person. I'll be honest, I've done that just to support the person.
I agree with you 100%.
It's like I like the person. Maybe that's wrong, maybe that's right, but I've done it,
That's what I do.
and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh, that's another thing I probably can do a video on. Is when we had the flood here, I took out my water pump and water tank, and the water pump is not working right. So with that not working and the water tank being old, I reconnected to the regular water. I still have my filter system, but I could probably do a video on reinstalling a new water tank and filter.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna go viral from it, but
You might.
it's interesting. It's
Yeah,
more
you
interesting
might.
than the
It might go
same like
viral.
shit over and
Maybe it
over
is.
again. Like Russ said, are you saying there is an endless supply of 20-year-old women that find 50 to 80-year-olds? It was just
typhoons and
like we hear that over and over and over and
it's
over
not the
again.
people in Hong Kong.
Like,
Well,
Buildings in Hong
do I
Kong.
love beautiful women? Yes. Do I love
Yeah.
women? Yes. I don't need to hear about it every fucking day though. Like
Yeah, I agree.
video, I don't.
Agree, 100%
there
agree.
there are 20-year-old women that go after 50, 80-year-old men, but
I know.
usually they in a certain location. You have to go looking for them. You have to go into that area. Like in the village, you ain't got all them. You got a lot of them chasing after men and stuff like that. They in the holiday spots, the red light districts, especially like in Pattaya and Phuket. You can find tons of those women.
But
Some of them,
this is my
some
thing. This is my thing about that though. Don't we all know that? You know what I mean? Don't we all know that? Maybe we don't all know that, but don't the majority of us know that? And it's like, all right,
we already know that, but some people don't practice what they preach. They say
I
one thing
guess,
online and do another.
I guess so.
They go,
But
"Oh, I'll never rent a girlfriend. I'll never rent me a girlfriend overseas." And the whole time they've been renting one all along. Especially like
yeah,
the ones that, portray the fantasy lifestyle overseas. Some of them are legit, but you can usually tell.
yeah, I just don't. It's like for
Yeah,
me, I don't give a shit. Like,
neither do I.
I be honest, I
I'm
don't
not,
give a
yeah,
shit what you
no.
do.
Don't talk about
But
that
it's
shit.
like
Go
stop
somewhere else, son.
promoting
Don't talk
that.
about that shit,
If
huh?
if you're not
Go
promoting that,
you
you
go
want to
away and
promote
talk
that
about
to
that
these
shit with me.
older men. Hold on. Let me, Ryan.
Yes.
You want to promote that to a 70-year-old man. I'd much rather have you do that than to promote that to what we're seeing now. 30, 20-year-old, 18-year-old men, you know, that are ready to risk it all and give it all up and move overseas. Because somebody told them that all they had to do was show up.
Um,
It's kind of like the
Um,
topic of fucking,
yeah,
no, it's not about showing up. It's about working on yourself, doing your
mm,
homework. And if you plan on living overseas, you gotta get your life set up and get your life straight first.
mm,
If you're not right with yourself, you're not gonna be happy
mm.
trying to find a relationship. And a lot of reason why men fail is because they wind up chasing the same woman overseas that they left back home that they said they didn't want to have nothing to do with.
exactly. Miss
Why
Wishy
why
is in the building.
Miss you in the
Miss
why
house.
they do
Wishy
it?
is in
Because
the
Miss
it's familiar.
building. Hello,
Wishy.
beautiful. It's good to see you.
Where have you been, Missy?
Miss Wishy is
Liz
in
in
the
chat.
building.
She's
She
talking
says
to you.
hello. She says hello,
Yeah.
Icy.
Sissy queen.
Hypocrisy in the highest level does exist online.
Oh,
Online,
it does.
offline, overline,
Anyway.
underline. It's everywhere. You know?
Doesn't matter. Actually, it
You
happens
you
everywhere.
do you
Yes.
remember what I was telling you about that old guy we met in Chiang Mai? He's like 70, 72 years old. And the first thing he was talking about when we met him, he said he's going to go to the pharmacy because a lot of the medications you can buy here without having a prescription. He said, I'm going to go get me some Viagra and I'm going to find me a girl and take her back to the hotel room. And looking at him, you could tell he wasn't in good health. And we was trying to tell him, I said, if that's what you seriously want to do, you should at
You
least
know,
get a
man.
checkup. He told me to mind my own effing business. Then like about 3 or 4 days later, he
Yeah.
passed away while in the hotel room with a girl.
There you go.
Now, did it come from taking the Viagra? I couldn't tell.
I can
He
I can
went
tell you
out the
how
way he
wild. I can
wanted to
tell you
go
wild
out.
guess, Adam.
But
I reckon that's
I'll take the wild guess what happened.
I'm not gonna say it's a good way to go. If it's,
Not
I mean, if
on
it's
the
your
job.
time, it's your time, man. Damn.
Not on the job.
But
There you go.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god.
It's about like 4 or 5 days later we heard that he passed away in a hotel with a woman.
Well, how old was he? In the 70s?
Like
70s.
70, 72 at the
What?
time.
Damn.
That's about life
Okay.
expectancy, right? So
You got
I'm
what?
not trying to be
He was
funny,
They got
but
some.
he
They
was
got.
coughing, hacking, having trouble
They got no
breathing,
help.
had bruises on his arms and legs and
Go
stuff
ahead.
like that.
Go into business.
I said, anybody can look at you and tell you're not in really good health. I said, you should
Go
at
to
least go
medicine.
to a doctor and get checked out before you even start taking that stuff.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, 72
But
can't
what?
be.
He
What?
says, I don't know
Real,
what I'm doing.
real,
Mind your own blink business.
real.
Mind your fucking
See,
business.
oh, DC is in the building, man. What up, man?
DC in the house. What's up? Yes.
Good to see you in here, man. For real, it's
Alright,
been a
I gotta
minute, man. How you
bounce,
been?
my dear sir. Please. Bounce off.
Miss Wishy says, what you say?
Wishy.
72,
That's annoying. Oh my
72
god.
can't be. You never know. You never know. I know at 72, I'm gonna be like
Oh god.
the
I don't even
same.
know. I
Not
get
the same,
72.
but shit. I hope I'm
I'm
in
not gonna
good
do that
shape.
shit.
Hope I'm in decent enough shape where I can still get around.
Oh god.
That's why I'm
Well,
amazed at my mom. My mom is 76 and she's still like she still gets around, does whatever she wants to do for the most part.
Yeah, I gotta bounce,
So it's
please.
kind of nice, man. All right, man. Thank you for
take care,
coming
Talk
up,
Ryan.
to you. Oh
Ryan,
no,
man.
right, man. Anytime. Anytime. Let me know when you have nothing.
All right,
You
brother.
know?
Take care.
Dealing with
Always.
my blood clot disorder, I'll be very lucky to live to the age of 72.
Never know, man.
Oh no,
Never
I
know.
don't worry. I don't worry about it. I just take it day by day.
I always say like this. There's a point where I didn't think I was gonna live past 18, and here I am, a whole almost 30 years later, and it's like glad I did, glad I changed up a little bit, and welcome back from Icy. Yeah, he said he'll just out doing the stream. Hello, I'm about to hop up off of here. It's been 3 hours. Like I said, I can't do the 6 hours, 7 hour streams anymore, just because change up in schedule, and I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. I don't know when I'm ever gonna be able to get back to that. I do want to get back to those longer streams to where there was like you end up circling all the way back around to the topic, and we honestly just did it. So that's kind of why I feel good. I think we did circle all the way back around to the topic, and it made sense. She said, "What up, DC?
Another
Hey, yo, Wishy. Surprised you still have the internet. Will I lie again? Here too, not good weather. Not good weather. Have a nice evening." Yeah, he says, "Thanks, Blizzard." Yeah, salute, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Go ahead,
I
Adam.
think I think another problem I see with a lot of expats, they come over here desperate for love. They wind up renting a girlfriend, falling in love with them, and then they marry them. And you know what I mean by renting a girlfriend from the red light districts. The
Yeah,
girls that
prostitute,
the gir- yeah,
working girl.
prostitute,
Yeah,
working girl. They marry them, and then they wonder why everything ends in misery. Why they lose everything? Why they had so much troubles and headaches? I'm not saying every single woman that's in that profession is a bad girl or cannot change, but you know, that's like you
I don't
decide to
know.
marry. You have to decide. You have to make the choice for yourself. But most of the time, most people don't change. Don't change. They're not going to change for you. That's for sure. They have to change for themselves.
Yeah, DC. There you go. There's the link. There's the link, brother. We here. I was about to hop off, but you know what? If you coming up, man, I'll stay. I'll stay. You know,
Like watching
definitely
Miss
want to talk to you. It's been a while. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
watching Miss Icy's live streams. A lot of time it's in the evenings after I take my meds, and then taking my meds, especially if I take my stronger ones, I'm kind of dopey. I want to dozing off watching the stream.
DC is in the building. I'm gonna bring you up, man. You ready? All right.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, brother?
Whew, I
Hey,
don't know.
how you doing?
How am I doing? I don't know. It's it's a tough time. It's good, and then it's bad, and then you go
Yeah,
around. Tonight's the night where you go back to your old hometown. You see people, and then you hear things, and you're starting, to advance with somebody, and then somebody comes over and they say some insane stuff, and it's like the fuck. So it's that's a trip in and of itself. I'm just trying to get over my last relationship and everything else, and
I
general life
remember.
too. Yeah, I'm sure everybody remembers here. um so no, Blizz, I appreciate you staying on. um I've told you guys what's going on. You'd wish best. I appreciate it. But no, it's really tough. Especially when someone's trying to, shake you down for money and they spread rumors about you. It's terrible. And it's like, how do you even argue like things? It's insane. Um, but yeah, I'll open up the chat. I don't know. It's certainly tough. What was the topic tonight, Blizz?
You now, man. No, I'm kidding. Um, freedom starts in the mind. That's what it was. Freedom starts.
Yeah.
It does.
Free your mind, and the rest will follow.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and it's the truth. Like you decide what you want, and it's kind of a mindset, right? I've been in a bad mindset the last couple of weeks, and it's only gotten me bad things. When I was in a good mindset, it got me good things. So let that be a lesson, right? Like manifestation.
Yeah.
Who have I been listening to? Neville Goddard, believe it or not. I don't know. It's a philosopher, I guess, from like the 50s or 60s, but that kind of stuff. Like it's helped me. And then I stopped, and then it got me into shit. But
Yeah, it's an everyday thing, bro. It's just something that you have to make a habit. You know that.
yeah,
Small things build habits.
yeah. And then if you have bad habits, they compound. Look, it's like,
The good ones do too. The good ones do too. They compound.
yeah, the good
Even
ones
even
compound.
even if you're doing good in life, sometimes your past and bad habits come back to haunt you time to time.
Yeah,
That's
right.
just normal everyday life.
Yeah.
It's a roller
What?
coaster, and that's the thing we gotta understand. It's not always gonna be straight up.
No.
It's gonna be a lot of it's like fucking in your lifetime, bro. But you're still at the beginning now. You're young.
Bro, I'm 28. It's fucked.
Very beginning of your life, bro. I think would you call that the first quarter?
I
Probably the
guess.
beginning
I
of
hope so. I hope
the
so. I hope it's
beginning of
not
the
close
second quarter,
after.
bro.
I hope
You know what
so.
I mean?
Jeez. Like sometimes it feels like it's the fourth quarter because it's
Nah.
like tonight, man. It's like you hear some insane stuff, and it's like what? Like I don't even know you, and it's the truth. I'm talking to a girl, and her friend comes over, and she goes, "Oh, that's that guy, and he did X, Y, and Z." And I go, "That's not even true. Like, I don't even know who you are." Like, and it's just insane, and and then it's like, am I going to defend myself or do I walk away? And it's like,
Yeah.
this
I
is
mean, you
ridiculous.
wanna talk offline about this?
Maybe,
You got my
maybe,
number, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Do do what makes you feel comfortable.
No,
Um,
it's insane.
Yeah, you can hit me up. You know, you got my number, bro. So
I'll give you a call, definitely.
yeah, 'cause I don't
Every
want like putting your business out there. You know, not
No, and nor should I. I mean, I'm being vague anyways, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's it's the truth. I mean, it's it's life. I mean, there's certain good days, there's certain bad days, and it is what it is, and you got to get through it, and you got to have the right mindset, and that's why I kind of like coming on here. To be honest with you, it's the chat's really good, and I like it, and I like I like the community here. I really
yeah. It's a
expat over
positive.
there. He's
It's a
helped me a
positive
lot.
community, but you just never know. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
do
You
never
never know.
know. I mean, you know, that's why, I really do appreciate a lot of you guys. And Ryan Avery, God bless. Alexander, God bless. But no, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, you control a lot of the elements of everything, and but like it's the truth. You control a lot of it, and if you make a bad move, and it compounds, and it is what it is. Yeah, 28. I don't know. Am I older, younger? I don't know. I hear both, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's young. That's young as fuck, bro. I'm
Yeah,
20 years
right.
older than you.
Fuck.
I'm 20 years older than you, bro.
I don't even
it's
believe that,
You know what I
Blizz. I
mean?
don't believe it at
For
all.
real. 20
Fuck.
years older than you. So
Fuck.
you
it's not
you gotta
always
you gotta choose your path, man. You
I
gotta choose
know.
your path, man. And you gotta do it intentionally, and you gotta do it consistently.
That's the thing. It's and it's tough. I mean, some of the shit that I've been through, and it's it's generational, and it's tough. But at the end of the day, you can't have excuses, right? That's for everybody out there. You can't have excuses, and you just have to execute your assignment at a high level. And sometimes you don't, and that's kind of where I am right now. And it's tough because you do it from the 9 to 5, but then you get out of it, and you kind of just unravel, and it's not good. It's not good at all, and you listen to the outside noise, kind of what I'm doing right now, and you
Yeah.
can't do that. You can't do that, and it's something that I've fallen victim to. And I like this community where I could come on here at the end of my night, where you come on here, and you could talk about it, and people listen to it. And I really do appreciate Blizz. I really do appreciate Expat, and I appreciate the chat as well for being very respectful. Um, is that me? That noise? Is anyone else
what
hearing that?
noise.
I hear it, but I've been like not saying anything about it. It's like a
Is that because I didn't hear it before? Maybe it's
I don't think it's you. Wait, I
no,
could
it's not
find
me.
out.
It sounds.
Yeah,
I hear somebody's phone.
that's me. That's my phone.
um, Regardless, when it comes to emotions, you're gonna feel positive and negative ones.
Yeah, I
The
hear that.
best that the best that any of us can do is try to feed the positive and starve the negative. And I know from my own experience that is very hard to do. And you're gonna have your ups and downs. You're going sometimes you fall back to the same choices that led to those emotions. That's just life. None of us are perfect. All we can do is do the best we can. You know,
Right, right.
at
I
You're
look at
least
gonna have bad days. You're gonna have bad days, bro. Like every day's
no.
gonna be good. You're gonna hear stupid shit that you know you shouldn't be fucking paying attention to. Is gonna fucking gnaw at your soul at some days, you know. But you have to
it's
train yourself. Just like you're fucking coke, bro. You're
No, it's
coke.
the truth.
You
It's
gotta
the
train
truth.
yourself. You know, you gotta train your thinking, your mindset. You have to.
even though I know these cigarettes are nothing more than cancer sticks, not good for me. The reason that I probably continue to smoke is because I find it familiar and I find it comfortable, even though I know it's bad. It's very stupid to do, but as you see, sometimes I get like a freight train on here, chain smoking.
Is he a drinker? I'm a drinker tonight, unfortunately.
That's not a good thing to do.
No, it's absolutely not a good
When you're in
thing.
a certain state, it just
Yeah,
compounds.
no, it's not good, Then I'll talk about it. Like, it is what it is. I mean, like, I've been through a lot, and I've kind of used it to numb myself, and it's not good at all. I mean, I've used it. It's certainly had its advantages, right? But at the end of the day, it's not good. I mean, it's not good for your body. And as somebody who was very conscious of my health before all this, it's not a smart decision. But tonight's a night where it's in quote, what is it? It's Valley New Year, right? Blackout Wednesday, yeah. So gonna keep it going, unfortunately. And I'm not there. I'm drinking a 4.2% beer. I mean, like, it is what it is. Not good. Not good at all, and not to be an example or anything. But it's real, unfortunately, and you have to be real with yourself, and it's not
One thing
good.
I found about alcohol and drinking is that when you say that you use it to numb yourself, it usually has the opposite effect. You usually end up somewhere thinking about the shit that you're trying to forget way more than forgetting it.
I I think at the beginning when you drink alcohol, it can numb some emotions, but the problem is the more your body gets used to it, the more alcohol you need to keep numbing those feelings. And then to a certain point,
Yeah,
in a certain point in the end, it just creates more problems instead of dealing with what
I
led you
used
to
to find
drinking.
myself I'm fucking in this certain state and I want to drink to fucking forget about it. Then I will find myself sitting around drinking, thinking about the exact fucking thing that I was trying to forget. Unless you're in a club in the middle. But once you get by yourself, you're alone with them thoughts. That's all
No,
you're
no.
thinking about. You know what I mean?
Right. Or you're in the club and then you get reminded of that and go,
Yeah,
"Excuse me, what the fuck?" And then you're
yeah,
on Blizzard Broad stream at 1:47 in the morning.
yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's all right, bro. You're good here, man. You know you're good here. But like I
No, I
said,
feel I feel so comfortable here. It is
yeah,
what it is, and I like it. I enjoy it. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate Blizz and Expat and everybody, and I really like it. I feel really comfortable. More comfortable than a lot of situations. So it's great.
yeah. Don't be too comfortable here because I don't want you fucking doxing yourself or you know what I
No,
mean?
absolutely
Or
not. Because no,
nothing like
YouTube's crazy. You never know. I
yeah,
mean, all it takes is one motherfucker, and you dox yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways, yeah.
let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Chase the positive, man. Chase the fucking positive, bro. You're around too much positive shit. Too much positive shit to focus on something that went wrong. There's too much beautiful things out there, man.
Mm.
Don't like I always keep saying, don't walk by all this positive shit and not recognize it because you're focused on the one thing that went wrong. You're missing all this good shit right now. You're walking by it because you can't get the one thing that went wrong out of your mind. And I'm not trying to minimize it. I'm
No,
not trying
no,
to
I love
minimize
it.
it. But
Need to hear it. It's the truth. Yeah. Please continue.
yeah, just you got to remember that, man. And it's not easy. Like I said, you have to train your brain to do it. You have to train your brain to do it. And you have to do it consistently. And you have to start small, but it works. I'm fucking doing it right now. I don't know. Like I was coaching with you
Hmm.
during a certain time when I was fucking, not having not not in a fucking when I was in a relationship that I didn't want to be in anymore any longer. We were coaching together. I
Mm.
don't know if you see the difference. Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm a good actor.
No, I definitely see it.
You
I
know what I
mean,
mean?
I was a crazy person too, and now I'm like, it's the truth. I mean, I'm the one who's sane now on my staff. Believe it or not, I'm not yelling at the refs and everything. I'm the one going, okay, let's ease it back, and it is what it is. So
Um, I think I think what will help is if you find some people that you can, be around that adds value to your life and helps uplift you. When you do something wrong, not so much sit there and be a hypocrite and sit there and talk bad about you, but no, they try to help you, hold you accountable and try to help lift you up. Finding people like that these days is very hard to do. Very hard to do. You know.
God bless. God, I sorry to interrupt. God bless you, Russ. I work in operations for a large retailer. I'm not going to go into any more detail, but yeah, it's not good. Absolutely not good. And I don't normally drink. I drink on the weekends. Obviously, I guess this is an extended weekend, so it is what it is. But no, expat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Recognize even the smallest bright side of things because there's one. Thank you, IC.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Absolutely true, bro.
It's,
This is what
I
this
think,
community is for, bro. This is what the community's for, right? You know what I mean? So I don't mind you
I
coming up.
think,
I was just worried that you were gonna say something that is
No,
gonna
absolutely
dox,
not.
but you're
No,
good.
absolutely not. No, I would never dox myself. I mean, I was on YouTube when I was a child, unfortunately, and I was doxed.
Yeah.
I was doxed at like 10 years old, I think. So yeah,
Damn.
I'm never. Yeah, yeah. YouTube was a crazy place back in the day. Absolutely not good. Not good. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Blizz, I'm gonna reach out to you. I don't know when's a good time. I don't know. I definitely want to talk to you, catch up.
Yeah.
I hate doing it on here. Haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, it's
So
been about what, a month and a half or something for a while. So
nah, I mean, well, text it, I guess, but to talk to each other. It's
yeah.
probably been like 2 years, right?
Oh
A
yeah,
while.
yeah. Face to
Yeah,
face, sitting down.
yeah.
It's been a while.
So, anyways.
so do y'all both live in the same area or y'all live in different locations?
Close enough.
Yeah, definitely close. Yeah, very close. Yeah.
Maybe when it's convenient for you both, maybe hook up and meet each other. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
that
Blizz. I'm
you know,
probably gonna go
I
to the game. I'm gonna go to the game tomorrow. I'm gonna park up top. So
Yeah, I'll be there.
yeah, I'll go up top. I don't want to go actually in there because
Well, I'll hit you
right.
up when I get there, so we'll connect.
All right. I'll go in there and
It
then.
don't matter.
Yeah. I'll go in there. Anyway, so yeah, I'll talk to you there.
Nah.
All right. Thanks,
No,
guys.
yeah, definitely, man.
all right. Take care.
All right. Later,
All
guys.
right, bro. Yeah, all right.
I remember a lot of this. I remember a lot of the stuff he said in the last live stream, but I don't want to mention anything because that's for him to do, not me.
Yeah. And I just worry about him sharing too much because I actually know him. He's actually a good dude. You know what I mean? So Jay Shah says,
You have
why
to.
does anyone give a shit about what free souls do with their human experiences? What's up with that? Man, that's what we do as humans, bro. We pass judgment. We have hangups. We all do. Some people act like they don't, but we all pass judgment. We all judge. Regardless of if you act on it or you vocalize it or you say anything, even this comment is judging. You're judging the people that's doing the judging. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's fucking
Everybody has to do some type of form of judging. Even when you meet a partner, you decide what you judge them whether they're right for you or not. You judge your friends if you want them to be in your life. You judge people according to your life experiences and the values that you have.
It's just
It,
how deep are you gonna go into it though? You know what I mean? Some people
yeah,
just go away and it has no effect on them. You know, it's not affecting their life. It's not touching their anywhere in their circumference, and they still are focused on it. But I think we all like because we are flawed.
yeah,
Like you said,
nobody's perfect.
are flawed. You know, some people.
The key is it's not ignoring the red flags and you just ignore them and hoping things will get better. You know, people don't change overnight. So if you see things that you don't like about a person, then it's probably, or the great problem for you, it's probably best to move on, and go your separate ways. Doesn't mean, like if it's a family member, for example, doesn't mean that you don't love them, don't care about them. Sometimes you need to create a
Yeah,
little space or set boundaries or consequences.
yeah, absolutely, man. He says that he seems like a nice guy. He is, man. But we're football coaches, so you know, we get very, very animated when we're coaching football. But other than that, man, like he's a good dude. Young. Well, 28 is young. You know what I mean?
I think I think he's a good dude. He's just going through a rough patch in life
Throw
right
a
now,
cat, you know?
and sometimes they are very hard to overcome. It's easier somebody to talk about it than a person that's actually going through it.
Yeah, I think wanting to help your brother is the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, or your sister. Your brother, your sister, man. So a loved one, anyone. You know, just to put your arm around brother when he's struggling. Yeah, I suppose it depends on where it's coming from. Oh, to be 28 again. Yeah, right. At 28, I was coming to the shit. At 28, I was coming to the end of a marriage. You know, or close to it. Check out Sabrina Wallace online. Check them out. I don't. Yeah, Sabrina Wallace. Yeah, 28.
I remember you saying that you wanted to um, get offline pretty soon. So whenever you're ready,
It's
that's
almost.
completely up to you.
It's almost
I don't
two.
want to keep
I'll
you
go into.
around.
Yeah, I'll go into two. Let's see. Um, it is a journey, man. He says thanks, expat. 28. Yeah, 28, man. You got fucking 50 more years ahead of you, bro. And they're gonna be 50 good years, depending on how you choose to lay the groundwork for yourself. Yeah, it's a journey for sure. Just when you think you're out.
It's like I said
Fighting
in
a
uh
good fight.
in,
Yeah.
like I said in Miss Icy's chat. I said my definition of insanity is thinking you actually the normal person in the room.
Yeah. What's normal? What's normal? You know?
That would make a good topic for a live stream. What's normal now these days? What do
Shit.
you consider normal?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. What's normal? Mm-hmm. But man, look, Adam, man, appreciate you coming up here, bro. You guys don't
Well, thanks.
understand how much you guys help me and help this channel when you guys come up here, man.
Well,
Anything you
thanks
want to
for
say
having
to
me
you
on
guys?
live
Yeah.
and everybody that's in chat.
So new video coming, live stream
Or
coming, something.
or I don't know. The last live stream, there were several people that said they were going to come up on StreamYard with me, but nobody showed up.
I probably was one of them. I don't remember
No,
getting. Yeah, I probably.
actually, I remember you saying that you're going to be busy.
Oh, okay. I don't remember, man. But look, if you do another live stream, let me know, and if I can make it, I'll definitely come up. As much as you
Mm.
came up and helped me, you know.
I just need to come up with a good topic.
Hey, I don't know, man. Like I said, we could chop it up behind the scenes too, man. If you want to, you know.
All
I
right.
got something
Well,
I got something I'm working on. We could talk about it if you want.
I appreciate it. I'll
Yeah,
go ahead and say goodbye and let you go. I don't want to keep you or anything.
yeah. All right, brother. Take care.
All right. Take care. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, Adam. Thank you, man. Says you can do something about always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Life. Yep, life, man. This thing, this beautiful thing, beautiful thing called life, man. You know. You could do something about AI. Nah, I'm not doing it. No. I ain't doing nothing about AI. I will play you guys a song. That's that song on the way out if you want to hear it. Before I get up out of here. DC brother, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I'm not this. I'll try to make a song specifically for this stream, and I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's not perfect. It's not. It's gonna get upgraded. I'm gonna tell you that. Let me just say that it's gonna get upgraded. But I'm gonna play that one. Before that, I'm gonna say thank you guys for showing up tonight, man. Thank you guys for interacting with us. Thank you everybody that came up. Thank you to my one and only mod IC. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing for me. And don't think I don't if I don't say it enough, I do appreciate it. Thank you for Ryan coming up, X-Pac coming up, DC coming up. Thank you to Michael Alexander, man. Salute to you. Ron Lawson. I'm going to go through this chat real quick before we get out of here, man. Jay Shaw, brother. Appreciate you, man. Who else we got in here? Icy. Yeah, Icy's in here. Miss You Wish was in here. Ray Nephew was in here. Who we got? The mini channels of Michael Alexander again. Beat Your Life was in here. TJ Cisco. Aura Drip TV. Kamal. Who else? I think that's about it. Ron Lawson. So I'm gonna play the song on the way out. Look, man, we're gonna be back live Friday. Pull up. It's gonna be barbershop talk. We talk about anything. That's the strictly open live stream, man. So think about something. If you want to talk, if you want to come up, think about it, man. I'm gonna give you the floor. So if you need to work on your public speaking, here you go. You're thinking about live streaming? Here you go, man. Set it up. This is gonna be our thing every other week until it slows down enough with me doing night calls that we can do it, every week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be here, man. We're gonna build it. So look, if you're thinking about starting a channel, Ray, nephew, thinking about starting a channel, come up with something you want to talk about. Friday, you came up with the music one last time, so come up with another one because that's what you're gonna have to do. That's what you're gonna have to do every time. Brett was in here. Salute to him, man. T Marshall was in here. Salute. That's it. Russ, of course, Russ. All right, and look, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna play this song. I don't know. Let me know if you like it. I'm gonna still keep trying to find something else. But if y'all let me know that y'all like it, then we'll stick with this for Wednesday nights, the midweek. So let me know. Here's a song right here. Salute.
Real men, real talk, we connect, we shine. Grinding for your fan, but you need a place to unwind. Real conversation, speak on whatever's on your mind. Midweek, checking panel up or sit back and vibe. Respect to my brothers, every soldier in the grind. Welcome home, this the room where the real stay aligned. Been moving non-stop, carrying weight on your spine. Handle business all day, still showing up on time. Life don't slow down, but tonight you get a moment to breathe. A grown man lane with nobody trying to mislead. Talk wins, talk stress, talk goals, talk truth, or just hanging the cut. Both paths show proof. We don't judge, don't posture, don't hide what we feel. You can share a few thoughts or just sit here and heal. Every man in this chat got a story they bear, but we still show love, stand tall, stay aware. It's midweek, recharge, refocus, rebuild. Real man, real talk, that's the code we instill. So pull up, exhale, let the pressure release. We connect, we build, that's the bond that brings peace. Midweek checking, real talk, real relief, real relief. Respect to my brothers. Blizzard abroad, alright fam, let's get to it.
Peace. We out. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take